Sports Encyclopedia. We West Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Yeah.
Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No looking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to the conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Better stay in your lane.
There's only 3 Lakers that I would not look the other way if I saw them motherfuckers coming. That's Kareem, that's Worthy, and that's Coop. The rest of them damn Lakers, fuck them.
That's bullshit that Robert Parrish said.
Coop, you know I got your back like a backpack, boy. Fuck Robert Parrish. You know he ain't shit. It's all good. You know, fuck the Celtics, all of them.
We see you like shit, you fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so past it, don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
We're in the building. It is Work Boot Wednesday. Strap up your hard hat and your work boots and tap in. We got a loaded lineup today. AJ McCarron's going to hop in right out the gate. Alabama legend. Talk about his ass whooping, belt to ass of Georgia. And we're going to dive into that. Plus a big game against Vanderbilt this weekend. Shedeur said no to the Ravens. But here we are with Lamar being hurt for who knows how long. Dillon Gabriel is the starter in Cleveland. And Shedeur, you are still not. The organization matters. The Browns are a train wreck, and you are not even the backup. You're still third string. We will see how this plays out and break it down with AJ McCarron here in a few minutes. The Dodgers, the Doyers, scored 10 runs versus the Reds. The Red Sox hold off the Yankees with a bases loaded ninth, and the Tigers hold off the Indians. Yes, I said it, the Indians. Plus the hated ones, the Padres losing Wrigley. And Fernando Tatis, you can eat a big up, dick up. Because you fucked me on underdogs. You're the only one I missed out of a 5-man parlay. Thanks a lot, Tatis. Why don't you go fucking ride a jet ski, motherfucker? Same place at the same time today. All the same games, same team, same times. Doyers look to go up 2-0 and wrap the Reds up. But what do I know? What I do know is the Far East Sider, 317, LeBron hairline having, Lamar Jackson loving, and East Side, Caitlin Clark jocking. Big Smitty taps in from, here in the house.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, man? It's 5 in the morning. I left at 3:45 a.m. to get here. We talk about sacrifice, dedication, preparation, and hard work. That's what I did and what I do for this show on a daily. So respect me, love me, and thank me for being here because I did not have to do this. Could have got an extra hour of sleep. Could have been on my laptop. Could have been in my living room with the white wall. But I left the crib for y'all, man. So please shout out. What's going on, homie? What is this? What is this?
Where are you coming, homie?
Is this some chicken?
Huh?
What are you talking about right now?
I smoked a chicken, homie.
You're giving me a whole chicken for coming here?
Huh?
You're giving me a whole chicken for coming here.
Yeah.
Why you give me a chicken, though?
What do you mean? I pay my respects, homie.
Hold on. So
open it up, homie.
You got a whole chicken, boxed it up, and brought it here for me?
God damn, that motherfucker. Look at that motherfucker.
This motherfucker brought me a whole chicken as my gift.
What do you mean, homie? It's not a gift.
And this ain't the most racist shit that's happened in my life.
It's not a gift.
You got me a whole chicken as a gift for dropping out here.
Why is that racist?
You thought I wanted it? Get off me, ass. Get off my balls.
Why is that racist,
Stop.
homie? I don't get it.
He brought me a whole chicken. Where the watermelon at?
I got it in the fridge.
I know you do.
What I'm saying, though.
Where's the grape soda?
I got that in the fridge. But that should That should tell you, homie, I eat this same shit, though.
But it ain't touched. It's a full chicken.
Full chicken, homie.
Perfectly seasoned.
It's for you to go take it home, homie.
Chat, I don't know how to feel about this.
I smoked 2 chickens the other day, homie.
Should I say thank you? Should I don't know.
I don't get it.
This dude got me a whole chicken as a gift for driving here this morning.
I don't get it, homie. What's wrong with this?
It's a bad look, homie.
Is it?
It's bad optics. As your boy, I'm going to say this is bad optics, homie. I mean, thank you, but, you know, that's bad optics, Chad.
Come on, Callie. He don't like it. I'll give it to you guys.
Chad, what y'all think, Chad? Should I accept that? Is it racist?
Hey,
how should I feel?
It's going to be in your fridge.
All right, my fridge. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. I do have my own fridge here. I have water. I have Core Power protein shakes, watermelon. Now I got a whole chicken in there. Oh, man. Somebody said that's positive racism. That's what Mike Has Bad Knees said. He said that's a form of positive racism. We're getting mixed feelings in the chat. Lucy said, accept the chicken.
Thank you, Lucy.
Lucy likes to choke the chicken.
I don't get it.
Huh?
I thought it was a very good. I thought you like chicken, homie. I didn't look at it as anything other than that. So I was like, hey, let me get my homie a chicken.
Don't you like chicken too?
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Why are you giving it away though?
Because I already ate 2. I smoked 3 chickens, homie.
I just feel like out of all the like things you could have gave me, like shirts, a hat, we got new merch, new mugs.
Yeah.
You gave me chicken.
I mean,
and then last month you gave me watermelon. So I'm just adding them up. We have a viral video of you giving me watermelon with seeds in it.
But in fairness, it wasn't fried chicken.
I don't know.
I don't know that matter. Is that more racist?
I don't know. You added to it, so I don't know.
I'm just saying, I don't think. Anyway.
Did Lucy send you those Reddit links?
No.
Oh, okay, so she lied. All right, continue.
But listen, man, we got a Bama legend right out the gate, so we got to get quote of the day in.
Let's do it.
And that's brought to you by BetUS TV. For now.
Sorry, better.
Quote of the day, Smitty. If you want to swim with sharks, don't bleed.
Woo! Because listen,
yeah, I don't think you know grass.
The blood is what draw the sharks out. They feed off blood, so you can't be weak, homie, around shorts.
You're not ready for that.
Okay.
Because I'm a scabber, not a bleeder.
You are.
Remember that.
So if I punch the shit out you right now,
oh yeah, I'm not bleeding.
Repeatedly, you wouldn't bleed at all.
Just mark up. You mark, but that ain't nothing. Ice.
All right.
That's a cold one. I'm telling you.
It's top 35.
If you want to swim with sharks, don't bleed, homie. I don't think people grasp the in-depthness of it, if that's even a word. I don't think you grasp how deep that goes.
Is it deep?
Yeah, it is.
So like, if that quote was a swimming pool, it's on the deep side. That's what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. It's in the ocean.
It's in the ocean. Okay.
Mariana's a trench.
It's down there. Hella
Mariana's Trench. Is that what it is? The deepest part?
You tell me.
Contrary to belief, brought to you by Valor. Make sure you use our promo code Coach JB. 20% off right now. Get you a case. Smitty, mental fortitude is your greatest weapon against adversity, contrary to belief.
That's a good quote.
Stop being, that's a contrary to belief because it's like mental fortitude is your greatest weapon against adversity, contrary to belief. It's not really a statement. It's kind of like a take, right?
Like, I understand, like you read it again to make it sound like it was different, but like in summation, it's still a quote.
Nah. Mental weakness is the crutch for mental health. Stop. Mental fortitude is your greatest weapon against adversity. I truly believe it. Man up, drop your nuts, and let's go.
I think God is your biggest weapon.
Take the ego out of E, and guess what it spells? Go. Poll question. Is Shador regretting this decision, Smitty? Today, it's on ESPN. It's on all these places. Dylan Gabriel starting. We got a guy to talk about this very question with. A 3-time national champion. A backwoods hunting. But grew up with brothers in the same woods, which we don't get. It's like a Compton in Alabama. I can't grasp it. It's like wild shit. It's kind of like Naptown, but it's worse. Yeah, it's kind of like middle of nowhere, Indiana, but worse. We got a guy, NFL QBing, Bengal throwing, Georgia beating, T-Rich handing off to.
Here you go.
Our main man, AJ McCarron, joins. He's white, homie.
I ain't never been hunting, so I don't know what that's like.
Me either. Hey, I never been hunting either, dog. I never been hunting.
AJ like Scatterbo.
Yeah, I like Scatterbo. You like Scatterbo and
Dart.
And Dart. That's me and you. They said. That's me and you. They said.
You were the chains. You ain't really like fuck with all that shit. AJ really like a brother though. Like,
me and AJ don't fucking wear chain. We don't need to do all that, homie.
AJ move like a brother. Like that's what he grew up around. Like he don't like all that shit. He don't like all that extra shit.
Yeah.
What's going on, AJ?
AJ quickly becoming one of our favorite guests. Yeah.
You should have been your favorite.
I can just do AJ only, and that's it on the whole show.
Yeah.
I need nobody else. E-Dub comes on here and there, and then
I like watching all the other fellas you have.
Hey, AJ, Sean King comes on, and he runs the show. He thinks, and now he wants us to call him Big King. Is that what
he said? We calling his ass Big King. I ain't never called anything.
Sean,
Big King.
He comes on.
Sean made me laugh last week. He was talking about he was setting his own schedule, but then he got to leave early. I'm like, damn, Sean.
Yeah.
I was looking in the back trying to see.
We got a term, AJ. We call it something here. It's called BPS. We call that BPS on this channel. But anyway, Sean's the epitome of it. All right, AJ, right out the gate, is Shedeur regretting this decision? That's our poll question today. Is he regretting his decision? Here's the thing I got to dive deep into. Dillon Gabriel's been named the starter in Cleveland. You've been in these scenarios. You kind of know how the inner workings are. I'm curious. He's not even a backup. So they haven't even said, oh, let's go with the young crew and move him up to second. And then Flacco, it is what it is. We tried. It didn't work. Kudos to you for being who you are, but you're not. We got to go young. They didn't even do that. He's still third string. So, like, I'm confused on this whole thing. And then Lamar gets hurt. So I guess, we can always say hindsight's 20/20 and all that. That's why I didn't make it a big deal either. And Smitty's kind of on the same page, but he'll explain his take. But I don't think it's a huge thing that people are going to make it, because that's why I didn't kill him after the whole thing came out. But at the same time, organizations do matter, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't understand it. And I know there's reports out and everything. Has it been confirmed? Like, did he really truly tell Baltimore and don't draft him?
Yeah, that's apparently the truth. Because everybody said it, commented on it.
I don't understand why. I mean, hell, we all know it's already hard enough to even get to the league, and you got an organization that's actually buying into you and wants to take you for a reason because they see something. Hell, I just don't understand the point of ever telling any organization, because one, this organization's been successful. They've had a great defense, a great run organization for decades now. You just never know what's going to happen, right? And I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. But at the same time, I don't know why you would pass down an opportunity just because you think something else is better for you out there. But listen, I mean, it's not a good look. It's a different situation than what Eli was going through, because Eli was guaranteed first round, right? And his dad had issues with San Diego, and that's why that all went down. But I mean, it sucks, but you live and you learn. So we'll see how it works out for him.
Yeah, I feel that for sure. And I definitely, you made a good point. Like, it's hard enough to even get there. So it's like, be thankful that any team even wants to bring you in. I guess my mindset is this, and you guys know this more than me. Like, you guys play quarterback. At the end of the day, it's one quarterback on the field. It's not D-line where I can go in, I can rotate, get my way in, I can get 15 plays a game. It's one quarterback on the field. So if I'm Shedeur and I believe that I'm a starter in this league, or I can be a starter, from his mindset, he's probably thinking, why would I go sit on the bench for my entire career behind Lamar Jackson when Lamar's in his prime? He's in his 20s, I think, still. I don't think he's even 30 yet. So it's realistically, if you're in Baltimore, you're just a career backup, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying, if your admirations, if your mindset is I want to be a starter, and I want at least an opportunity to show that, then I don't know if Baltimore made the most sense. Now, how JB led his opening, of course, Lamar got hurt. So now everyone's saying, well, see, if you were there, you would have started. Well, no, not necessarily, because we're assuming that he would have been a second string there. Like, who's to say he wouldn't have been third string, or you know what I'm saying? So like, we're making a lot of assumptions because Lamar got hurt. But I just feel like, you know, from a competitive standpoint, if you're Shedeur and you're a guy who he thought he was going to go first 2 rounds, he thought he was the second quarterback off the board. Obviously, he dropped the 5th. But like in his mindset, he thinks like, hey, I'm a guy who can play in his league. Why go back up the 2-time MVP who's not going to be benched anytime soon?
Here's my take, AJ. AJ, real quick, not to cut you off. This is the part I'm tripping on. Would you rather be the third stringer in Baltimore or Cleveland?
Yeah, Baltimore.
like that's what he is. He's a third stringer, and we're making up a fucking 20 excuses as to why he's a 5th round guy that turned down in Baltimore. That's the part, and he's a third stringer regardless because he's not starting over Cooper Rush either.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at. So my mindset, right, for somebody that was a backup, you got to go into it like, all right, is Baltimore going to surround Lamar and their organization with better players than Cleveland? Yes, because they have way more money invested, right? Khan's invested in it, but he's not playing. So therefore, they're in a rebuilding process. Like, but Baltimore, you know, year in and year out has been dominant, right? It's just the way they are. They're going to make sure they have a team around Lamar. So even if you go in as a backup, shit, it was like my situation in Cincinnati. I wasn't mad. All right, shit, I fell. Like, it is what it is. But I fell to a great organization that was set up for me. I had Hugh Jackson, an offensive coordinator. You know, he had swagger about him. He had shit about him. He had something to prove. Like, he wanted me to come in and just be myself, which was great for me. And then I had dudes to where it's like, all right, I'm sitting behind Andy, but if I go up there and prove my shit and then anything happens to Andy, like, I know I can play well in this offense because I got AJ Green, I got Marvin Jones, I got Mohamed Sanu, Tyler Eifert, I got Jeremy Hill. Like, I got dudes. I got a defense. So that's like, it's not all, the grass is not always greener on the other side. Like, it's like a lot of these dudes that want to be taken first overall. Well, you get taken first overall in the draft, you're going to a shitty team.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not great for
and
you.
AJ, you know what kills me too? The chat. They want to talk shit. AJ wasn't. You weren't, and respectfully, you weren't a projected first rounder. Please let me know who was a projected first rounder, because I hope you're not talking about Shedeur chat, because he wasn't a projected first rounder. You fucking prime sexuals projected him as a first rounder, homie. None of us did, and nobody in the professional rankings projected him as a first rounder. So show me where the projection is for a first rounder for Shedeur Sanders. Give me the Shedeur first round grade. Show me who gave it to him, other than Ryan fucking Clark. Please, I'll wait. Exactly, because you can't. Because you just are prime sexuals. Take his balls out of your jaws. AJ, we got a lot going on today, and we got to break down. We got to break down your guy, Ty Simpson.
Yeah.
They got a rematch against Vanderbilt after last year's upset, and basically, we're not going to make that same mistake twice. Basically, take a look at what he had to say.
How it was last year, you know what I mean? But you know, the mentality of the locker room this week, right, is, you know, what about, you know, we remember, you know what I mean? Like, we remember what happened last year. What are we going to do about it? You know, even though it's not about last year, it's about us. We're not going to make the same mistake again. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to, you know, they're not the same team last year. Neither are we. You know what I mean? Like, they're better. And we're better in some ways. So you know, this is a top 25 matchup. You know, College Game Day coming in here. Like, this is a really, really, really good Vanderbilt team. And if not one of the biggest games of the year, you know what I mean? So, you know, we need to come in with the mentality like we have been all these past couple games, like a chip on our shoulder, and it's Alabama against the world.
All right.
Interesting.
I like T. Simpson. I like what I saw last week. He showed me a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you guys never, like, never lost to Vanderbilt like in 1,027 years or something, and then you lost last year. So what's going to happen this year? Because I think Vandy's better this year.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely better. Listen, I think it speaks volumes to Coach Clark Lee and what he's built there. I mean, Vandy hasn't seen this since James Franklin when they had some, big upsets. But I don't know if they've seen this before on a consistent level year after year. I mean, it's 2 years in a row. They should have won the Texas game last year. They've won every game this year. I mean, they beat the brakes off of South Carolina, even with Lenore's going out. But listen, they're good. They're big up front. They're physical on the O line. They're physical on the D line. I think they're in the top 5 in the SEC in turnovers on defense. They are a good team. They got more weapons and dudes that are athletes that you've ever seen before at Vandy. I don't think this is a slip up this year. I do think after the Florida State game, this team focused up. I think they heard everything from the outside, right? Me and other former players speaking out against them and saying, listen, you got to be able to play with more effort. I thought they showed that on Saturday in Athens. I said it on your show, on y'all show, like if anybody has a mental just strangle on the University of Georgia, it's Alabama. And I don't know if it's just that coaching staff, but I think they press. I thought the 4th and 1 call by Bobo and Kirby was something that wasn't really thought out, instead of finally just taking the field goal, tying the game up. And they had a lot of mistakes. So what really made the difference in that game was 3rd down. Alabama being 13 of 18 and Georgia being 2 of 8 when it came to 3rd down. And that was big. But the fact that the O-line, we didn't run the ball great, didn't have a ton of explosive runs. But even when it was 2, 3, 4-yard runs, the O-line was playing with a chip on their shoulder with some nastiness to them, like driving dudes into the ground and laying on top of them, just making them push you off to get up, imposing their will on them. And that's what this team has to have. And Ty's got to keep taking care of the football. He's done an excellent job this year. But I thought Ryan Grubb was in his bag. Hell, I'd like to see Alabama without a that's a whole nother conversation. But this was a play right here. I thought it was the best called game Ryan Grubb's had all year by far.
Really?
Man, that boy Cade Proctor, he was moving too.
Is that Josh Pate on the sideline? Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Man, what's your take on the big dog getting the ball right there? That's a hell of an athlete. I saw him running earlier on a screen, and I was like, hit somebody, find work, because he got in front of the running back early in the game but never touched a soul. So I was like, me and Steve was watching it like, hit somebody. That dude's a freak.
He can move, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a freak.
Caden's a hell of an athlete. I mean, I thought this is one of those play calls, like also the play call at the end of the game with the fake zone where booting left, Ty sticks your foot in the ground, comes back, throws it. Like there was a ton of just awesome schemed up play calls, right? This is it. They show gun, they burst out, and then Ty acts like he's in the gun, fake snaps it, and then he runs up under center because the only way you could throw it to Caden was it being a lateral. It's not really a pass. Right. It goes down as a run because he had to throw it backwards to him. So, I mean, making the defense realize all that and realize that if it's a lateral pass that he's eligible, them probably never thinking that he's going to go out there to catch a ball like that's big time. And we got to have that, throughout the year in these big games, because we are about to go into a gauntlet of play. I mean, you got Vandy this week, game day. You got Missouri on the road. You got Tennessee coming. You got South Carolina. You got LSU. Like, you got some 5 weeks in a row of some tough games. So it was awesome to see those type of plays, though.
I love it.
Yeah, there's no doubt. There's some games like South Carolina. I was like, all right, I'm leaning towards him trying to go to Vatech. replaces Daddy's legendary status there. I could see that happening. Different, easier conference for him and to win. I mean, let's be honest. Kentucky gets waxed by him, though. They didn't even show up. Oklahoma State fires Gundy. They make a move. They actually played a little bit more inspired. UCLA made a move already. There's all these rumors out there going around. Now UCLA's OC just jumped up and quit yesterday. Our friend Noel Mazzoni's going back to UCLA for the remainder of the year, who's on our show all the time. He's going to go back and finish the season off. He's got a youngster there, Neuheisel's son, who's going to take the play calling duties, who he coached and mentored. So Noel's going to go in there kind of like an analyst and help him call the plays. That's a shit show right now in UCLA. SC loses to Illinois. Lincoln Riley being Lincoln Riley to me, I just think that's what he is. He's an offensive head coach. That's just I don't know if you're ever going to get it. They should never lose to Illinois. College football as a whole was a big weekend at I don't know.
Oregon.
Yeah, Penn State, Oregon, and then Oregon has to go ahead and take on a good Indiana team this weekend. You seeing anything trending right now, or is college football anyone's to take this year? Because I think it's anyone's game this year.
Oh, 100%. I think it's more of a level playing field than it's ever been. There's just so much. Everything just seems like it's just thinned out, right? Like every team, the depth on each team, it's nothing what these teams and coaching staffs are used to in the past, being able to stack dudes up. And I think also the fact that you got Pac-12 teams flying all the way to the East Coast to play Big Ten teams when they should be in the Pac-12. Like there's just so much that goes into it. Like now the team's got to travel late after a game. Then they also got to leave 2 days early probably. There's going to be a lot of, a lot of upsets, I think, this year just based off of where teams are playing and stuff like that. And, college football is just a shit show, but it's also fun to watch because I think it's just a matter of time before it all separates from the NCAA and they create their own deal.
Let me ask you before we move on. We play a little game, will or won't, and I got to ask you, Alabama will or won't win the SEC?
I'm gonna say will. I think, it's with some unknowns with John Mateer being out at Oklahoma. I really liked Oklahoma before he went out. Oklahoma has a unbelievable, front on the defensive side of the ball where they're able to get a ton of pressure with just rushing 3 and 4. And then John Mateer was playing lights out. Him being out, how do they rebound and play while he's gone? So that's a question mark. South Carolina, I said before the year, they had the makings of being a good team, but replacing 9 of 11 starters on defense is not easy. LSU's struggling right now to run the football and actually have some, explosive plays on the offensive side. Then you just beat Georgia. I don't know who else, other than Tennessee might have that opportunity to be able to really beat Alabama if they play like this.
Yeah.
Got another one. Ole Miss will or won't be a playoff team?
They will.
I agree.
I think if there's a year that everything plays into the hands of Lane Kiffin, it's this year with the remaining schedule they have. Yeah. Right? Like to be undefeated in the first 4 games of the year, I think that was their gauntlet. After this, the schedule's set up for them to be a playoff team. Even if they lose to, I think they have Georgia coming up. Like even if they lose to Georgia with a 1-loss, even 2-loss SEC team, I think some 2-loss SEC teams will get into the playoffs this year. And so I think Ole Miss makes the playoffs.
I'm trying to look this up because Vandy, if they stay on course, you got Ole Miss, you got Georgia and Bama are still going to be in the mix.
4 teams.
You got Tennessee, who just staved off Mississippi State, who's undefeated. One of these, there's a few teams that are going to have to fall off. A&M still undefeated.
A&M, Texas.
Texas is still,
Ohio State.
I'm just talking about SEC. Like you're going to have a couple teams that are going to have to fall off.
You got 7 teams right now that possibly could. Now, is the college football playoff committee ever going to do that? No, but I think if there's 7 SEC schools with 1 or 2 losses, there's a mixture of that, and they don't put at least 5 in there, you're going to see an absolute uproar. And I think it's going to take something like that for the SEC to say, all right, screw it. The Big Ten to say, screw it. And they come together and say, we're going to figure this shit out, and we're separating. And I think this is one of those years that gets that step in that process really going.
Still got Colorado. They're knocking on the door. Oh, my bad. Anyway,
time out.
Let's move on. Will or won't. The Bengals will or won't fire Zach Taylor.
They won't.
I
I just, me and you have talked about it. I think
Joe loves them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think with Joe having so much say in that organization, and listen, they're not an organization that likes to fire coaches. Listen, they fired one coach in the history of the organization that still had years on his contract, and that was Ken Zampese. After his going into his second year, we were 4 games into it. His second year of being OC, and they fired him and let him go. That was the first coach that Mr. Brown had ever fired that still had years left on his contract. So I think with Joe getting hurt again, I think it extends Zach another year, and they'll see, how it goes the next year. I just can't see that organization making a change unless it's his daughter, Katie, that has more say now, and she thinks something should change, and she takes a different mindset than what her dad has.
Let me ask you this. Will or won't the Jacksonville Jaguars will or won't win the AFC South?
Won't.
Right, that's an easy question.
You got the Colts?
I think Indy. I love Indy's defense. Yeah. I thought even them playing against, which I think is possibly the top offense in the league with the Rams.
We locked their ass up. Yeah,
and they hung in there with them. Yeah, I think with DJ playing well right now, taking care of the football for the most part, they have enough weapons to make plays. Yeah. And then Jonathan Taylor's unbelievable running back.
That's best in the league. Best in the league.
I think they win that.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry, AJ. I know you come on the show, you make a sacrifice, and you work. I'm sorry, my coach even asked you a dumbass question like that. It's obviously it's the Colts in the AFC South. I don't know the Jaguars.
They just beat the Niners, who you thought was going to win. I picked Jacksonville to beat the Niners.
Hurt,
but yeah, that's why they're garbage.
They ain't got Ayuk, Kittle. They ain't got nobody.
AJ former team.
Bosa hurt. Everybody hurt.
AJ former team garbage. Anyway, AJ. Tyreek Hill will or won't have a new baby before he returns. Tyreek Hill will or won't play again?
I think he will play again. I think if anything, this injury lights a
30 what? 31? He'll be 30. No. He'll be 33, 33-ish if he returns, right?
If he returns. Listen, I mean, technology and the way dudes are able to bounce back from injuries these days, like hell, I tore my ACL, and I mean they told me I'd be out for a full year. I was back jogging and semi-running in 4 months. And then I was cleared after tearing my ACL completely 7 months, and I was full go. So
you a bad boy.
I think with just technology and the way dudes stay trained up and in shape and rehab now, I think he'll come back and play. Is he going to be the same? I don't know. That break of the knee was nasty.
Yeah, we got a Dr. Jesse Morris on and he came on was like, he made a point to me that like we all know, but I'm just saying like he you know how he plays as far as jerky jerk and inside slot guy who has to option route, go routes, stutter and go route, slant and go route. Everything is a cut and go. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see. AJ, before you get out of here, we got some white people shit.
Yeah, let's do it. WPS brought to you by Valor.
White bread, right there, Weber's.
What we got, Bailey?
Yeah.
Why you always messing with these damn walls, man?
I can't stand a damn wall.
Well, let me go. Almighty.
You're a bad boy to do that.
He don't give a fuck.
Let me get over here and stiff these sons out. Them red walls too, son.
Right.
That's something that's trying to get me, Willie. Ain't you even get bit.
No.
Crazy son of a bitch, Willie.
Did I get them?
You got them. I don't know why you got them.
Did I get them?
AJ, is that like normal? Everyone in Mobile just does this?
Nah, this ain't Mobile. I don't know where Willie's from. This ain't Mobile.
He said, "Crazy son of a bitch."
Yeah.
He made sure it ain't Mobile. AJ was like, "Yeah, it ain't no fucking Mobile."
That ain't my.
I've been in Mobile. Mobile ain't like that.
Nah.
I put in a GoDaddy bowl in Mobile.
That ain't these woods over here. I don't know where they're.
Yeah.
Mobile, the hood. They got a strip club out there. It's a whole situation out there.
It's same thing like that, but BPS.
Mobile a little different.
Same as like that, but BPS.
All right, man. Who else we got? We got another one. Oh, just one. Okay,
that's it. AJ, let's dive into a couple picks for you before you get out of here. I know we got a big college weekend. Oregon, Indiana is the biggest one to me that pops off, but there's some other games. BYU, they steamrolled Colorado.
They steamrolled.
West Virginia, Rich Rod. Real quick, what's your first year returning for his alma mater and everything? What's your takeaway right now? I know he's rebuilding 70 new players and all that. I think people expected more, which is the problem, I think, in social media. But Rich Rod's either A, rebuilding that whole place from ground up, and it was a bad situation, as we're seeing probably. Yeah. What's your takeaway for Rich Rod and this West Virginia team as they take on undefeated BYU?
Listen, I think this is one of those games where Rich Rod wins. When I watch BYU, I just don't think they're special in anything. I think their schedule has played well into their hands so far this year. Listen, I think Colorado is a bad team, and for Colorado to be up on them the way they were, and really Colorado fall apart and cost themselves, and it comes back to clock management again. I've been saying it. I don't know why Coach Brown doesn't get a guy that can manage the clock and stay up in the booth and help him out. But Rich Rod is rebuilding, and he's a West Virginia guy, and I think he'll eventually get that thing turned around in the way he wants it.
Yeah, I think they get steamrolled by BYU after that tight game.
I can't let no quarterback with number 47 beat me.
Yeah, come on, homie.
What does that mean? I think it's like a kind of like a
is he honoring somebody? Is there a deeper meaning behind it? It has to be. Right?
I think it's a deeper meaning. Like how many frauds he had in the dorm or something? Huh?
What'd you say?
I'm saying I think it's something bigger.
You said BYU, you can't have sex there.
I'm saying he's telling everybody.
Jack off, you can do nothing. Like, you just play football.
He's telling everybody what he used to do. What he used to do.
You can't do shit there.
Anyway. Kentucky, Georgia. Kentucky's 2-2. AJ, this might be the end of Mr. Stoops. I love the Stoops brothers, but this might be the end. I think he missed his call, and he should have probably went to A&M and kept his name kind of live. Now he gets fired at Kentucky. I don't know what ends up happening for a guy like that. But they got Georgia. I think Georgia bounces back after that loss and mud stomps Kentucky, which will put Kentucky at 2-3. Which is probably going to put Stoops on the hot seat. Any upset alert here?
No, Kentucky's the worst team in the SEC. And I don't think it's close. They're a bad team, and hopefully Kirby gets those guys and they bounce back in a big way. And they should. They're at home, so it should be a big win for Georgia.
The interesting one that I've been waiting for, though, is Florida and against Arch Manning. Arch Manning went out and mud stomped Sam fucking Houston State. Then he thought he was like Big Dick Willie or something. Like they were
did his job.
Like they were Alabama or something that he walked all over.
AJ always says it doesn't matter who you're playing; it's about you.
I'm curious to see, number one, both coming off a bye. Is Florida motivated with Lagway being as bad as he's been, and then their defense continuing to try to save the day? And they should have beat LSU, and they held Miami down in check. They haven't allowed more than 13 points on defense. Like their defense is stellar. Are they going to Are they going to be there to show that we're still that legit team on D, regardless of what our O does? That's my biggest question. Like, you know what I mean? You know, when you lose over and over, and then one side of the ball is going to be like, fuck it. So, but this team's real on defense, and I don't know. I think we're going to see Arch Manning here. Is he taking steps for Sam Houston, or is he going to come right back to where we're questioning his health, what he's doing? All that shit comes down because is he going to look below average again against a good defense? That's the game I'm intrigued about. You think?
I think it's one of the best games of the weekend, and I think it's upset alert. I think if there's a team that has a unbelievable game at least once every year right now, it's Billy Napier in Florida, where they come out and play lights out at home in a game, and then they have a little spree, and then Billy saves his job by doing it. Like, right. Yeah. We saw it last year. They go 6-0 with Lagway towards the end, and everybody didn't see that happening. So, listen, this Texas team, they have a really good defense, but their offense is struggling. And Sark's offense is such a explosive play offense. And when you're not getting those explosive plays, and you got to sustain drives and fucking matriculate the ball down the field, I think they're struggling to do that. And listen, whether Florida is a bad team or not, their defense is for real. I mean, they've kept them in games with their offense being horrific. And so if you can get Lagway to just take care of the football and just say, listen, if we end each possession on a kick, whether it's a field goal or a punt, we're giving ourselves a chance. Just don't turn the ball over. I think Florida has a chance to upset Texas and win this game.
Yeah, I don't care about Washington, Maryland. I don't care about Michigan State, Nebraska. I think they're all mid. Texas Tech, Houston. Good friend of mine, Willie Fritz, has Houston 4-0. They struggled versus a bad Oregon State team last week. I don't know if they have enough weapons. Texas Tech, I saw, looks really, really good against a good Utah team. I don't know if Houston has enough. Willie Fritz is always known to upset somebody. When he rebuilds programs, it gives me that vibe. But then on the other side, I'm like, Houston just don't have enough money.
They don't have enough dudes. Yeah,
they don't have enough money. Texas Tech bought a bunch of dudes, man. That would be my only game that I would like consider being an upset. But A&M, Mississippi State. Does Mississippi State, are they for real?
See his face?
Yeah.
Watch for this to be a close game. I'm telling you, Mississippi State. I mean,
Tennessee got lucky. AJ.
Tennessee got lucky. Mississippi State should have won that game. And I love Josh Heupel. I think he's an unbelievable coach. But Levy's got this team playing. I told y'all, when we first started this thing, I think Mississippi State is the Vandy of last year, where they are going to be in every game. They play hard. They don't have the depth that all these other teams have, but there's nothing bitch made about this team. I mean, they're going in and playing to the end of 60 minutes each and every game. And so I don't care if this game's at A&M. Mississippi State's got some dudes, and they play hard for each other. So I think this is going to be a really, really good game.
Yeah. Virginia coming off the big win against Florida State. I don't care about the Louisville game, but Florida State, they bounced back against Steve Kim's Miami Hurricanes. Miami looks as good as anybody. Them, Oregon, there's a couple teams out there. Bama's playing well again. Obviously.
That's going to be a good game, though.
Yeah. Any upset?
Oh, it's going to be a great game.
Battle of Florida.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I got Miami in this. I think Miami's playing well. Their defense. Now, can you look at it and say, did Florida State overlook Virginia a little bit and looking ahead to this game? And maybe Gus is, not as much time game planning. And I know you take week by week as a coach, but there's also you got analysts and other dudes like, hey, go ahead and watch this. What is Miami doing on third down? Like a little part of your brain is over there already thinking ahead, like how do we get the jump start on them? So Miami's biggest issue was last year was 1, clock management, and 2, defense. And they feel like they figured both of those things out this year, and they got some dudes on offense that can go make plays for them.
Is it who makes the least mistakes, Castanedas or Beck? Like, is it coming down to that? Because I think both guys got pretty damn good O-line, good D-lines. I think they got enough skill on the edge. I think Miami's figuring it out. They haven't lost, so they got a momentum going. Florida State's got to dig deep now and see if they can. I mean, damn, Miami's played everybody in Florida. It's crazy. Like, they can't get out of the state. And if they stay undefeated through this.
Weather delay every game.
Yeah, if they stay undefeated through this, is it going to come down to the QB? I think making the least amount of mistakes or maybe the biggest throws, in the biggest time.
Oh, 100%. I think whoever takes care of the football, I think if you can keep Tommy Castellanos, in the pocket and make him a thrower, which Virginia did for the most part, I think Florida State struggles when he's able to extend and escape north through the pocket and step up and have rush lanes. I mean, that's where he tore Alabama up on. And so I think Virginia taking that blueprint from Virginia game and really containing him in the pocket and saying, listen, one, he's smaller. He's going to have to look over the O-line and the D-line and try to find alleys to throw to and be accurate. I don't know if he does that as good as Carson Beck. Carson's playing well right now. He looks really comfortable in that offense, and he's throwing the ball well. I think he has definitely made a good move by leaving Georgia and finding a new home in Miami. And listen, I'm a Coach Cristobal fan. I was with him. He was one of my O-line coaches at Alabama. Love the dude. He's an absolute dog, and I'm rooting for him. All about the U. And I grew up a Miami Hurricanes fan as well. So,
now Steve Kim has a new ally to contend against Sean King. All right, AJ, we're gonna break some film down before you leave of your guy, your Q, Ty. We got a little end zone on him. Real quick, this is last week against Georgia, obviously. We can break it down for that casual fan real quick, but basically they're in a little 11 personnel 2x2 set. And lack of concentration, I guess. Couldn't have put a better placement on it. Little boot waggle off of a little pull the guard for the edge. Can't drop that ball though, right?
No, great read by him. I mean, his biggest key's 31. Where does 31 go? And the fact that he vacates the middle of the field, the backside safety can't catch him. I mean, you throw it towards probably your aiming point's 2 yards outside the near hash right there. Listen, Ryan right now is struggling to catch the ball with his hands. I mean, go watch any pass, any reception he had in this game. He's having to pin everything against his chest right now. And I know, I've always said, I love the kid. He's a great kid. But he's not playing well right now from a sense of going out there blocking. He's jogging on routes when he's in anything over the middle right now. He's struggling with whether it's to catch the ball, whether it's full speed and routes. If it's an outbreaking route, he feels comfortable. He actually catches the ball, but he's still pinning everything with his chest. And listen, I think Ron has the most ability out of anybody, but he's the third best receiver on this team right now. Jeremy Bernard's number 1. Isaiah Horton transferred from Miami. He's probably your number 2. Those dudes pluck the ball out of the air. I mean, they go up strong-handed and really catch the ball with their hands and then go to the tuck. Ryan right now is literally pinning everything against his chest, which, I mean, JB, coaching enough receivers and offensive dudes throughout your whole career and playing quarterback, but when a dude's having to catch with his chest, 1, he's either not confident in his hands, or 2, he's not tracking the ball in and not seeing the ball well. And so it's just it's an issue right now, and hopefully he can get it figured out. We got to get on the jugs machine all week long.
AJ, we used to have the thing like, don't let the ball cross your face.
Yeah.
Right? Like the ball crosses these guys' faces a lot, and I'm seeing it all across the country. I'm not just seeing it at Alabama. I'm talking across the country. Fundamentals lacks. I'm talking about QB play, O-line, D-line, like the fundamentals. It has to be either A, all the transfers, B, just the disregard for what you tell me, coach. Like, there's no way that the Jets punt returner just keeps fucking backing up the other day and doesn't understand. Leave your heels at 10. The ball goes over your head. Fucking let it go where it goes. Like, this guy, and then he acts like he don't know where he was. Like, oh, like what? Like, you can't tell me that's not being either A, emphasized at practice, or B, he's just like, fuck the coach, I'm going to do what I do. Right. Like, something's going on, and I'm seeing it across high school. I'm watching, like, buddies of mine coach, and I'm like, what the hell? Are you allowing it or coaching it? Like, we're seeing a lot of allowing it, in my opinion, and I think it's getting worse and worse. But I don't know. But ball crossing the face, AJ.
NIL altogether has ruined college, and it's trickling down into high school. I mean, you see more and more states following this college model of NIL, and high school players are getting NIL now. Hell, I was talking to an agent friend of mine talking about there's a sophomore and junior in high school. It's already been offered $1 million from a university, and they're sophomores and juniors in high school. And he's an agent, and he's working up the contracts and doing everything for him. I'm like, this shit is absurd. I mean, how does a kid that's a sophomore or junior in high school, okay, that is already getting offered $1 million, $1 million from a university, and you expect that kid to go back to his high school coach, which probably more than 50% of high school coaches did nothing but play Madden and never played football at a high level. And they're trying to tell this dude who's been offered $1 million at 16 years old, hey, you got to do this. He's probably like, fuck you, I do what I want. Did you get offered $1 million? Like, it's an issue. Right? Yeah. Like, it makes no sense. So I don't know how, if you're not a dude that has played at a high level and coaching kids in high school, or even you see it in college, though, I don't know how you control the mindset of these kids to where their work ethic is something that you had to do back in the day, because you worked your ass off to go make money. You're making money, and it's not incentive based. These dudes are guaranteed this money off of fucking achieving nothing, and it's wild.
It's becoming sickening, man. There's no way you can tell me that there's no, like, a coach can coach this kid, and then you're around all these fucking street agents, I call them, in 7-on-7, who are just cross coaching. So they're telling them, no, don't do it like that. Your head coach don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I've heard it literally, so I know it happens. And then you got. They go back to their coach and look at him sideways when they tell him, man, that ain't what we do here. You can't really coach them hard no more. Then they'll leave, and the 7-on-7 coach will, my homeboy's the head coach over here, so just fuck it, leave them and come over here. Like, it's a joke, man. Like, that's why I didn't allow my kids to do that 7-on-7 shit and play. But you're an asshole. Nah, but you never heard my kids bitching about it, because if you don't allow them to see it or taste it or feel it, then they'll never know. That's the thing. They'll never know how they're being. I was protecting their asses. They don't want to hear that, though. They think, oh, you're holding them. No, I'm not. We did our own 7-on-7 against schools, and you know what I mean? But we ran our shit our way. Like, I don't understand what happened to that. Right. Do 7-on-7 so you're coached by your coaches. Now we got these trainers. Everyone's hands-on because they're all chasing the NIL. They want the part of the NIL bag. Yep. Hopefully they're the guy. Oh, the next AJ McCarron, I can get my hands on him and get some money. And man, I don't know. It's a bad thing. AJ, it's Workboot Wednesday. I appreciate you hopping on here, but we couldn't end the show without a little bit of a Alabama, like just a legendary Alabama State Honeybees performance. We couldn't end it. And I just want to be clear. After this great performance, the announcer congratulated them. You're gonna hear it. And I want you to make sure you hear what the announcer had to say after this great performance.
Them. They're now the new face of Ozempic.
That's crazy. That's cold-blooded, homie.
Wait, what happened?
These queens went out there and performed. The honeybees performed, did they whole little dance. Look at them. Did they whole little dance.
Hold on, homie.
Yeah, the honeybees.
Who's the broad in the back?
She's one of the she's the bee of the honey. She's the fourth bee of the honeybees.
Homie, AJ, it's okay. He can't even hold his face. We got to get off from this. This is ridiculous. Who the fuck put this on the rundown?
They made him come out and apologize, but I guess the other school is mad that they didn't fire him. He's been the announcer for like 20 years. He's a legend at their school, and they mad now that they ain't fired him.
Can we go back? So that was him,
That was the brother.
Yeah, the brother.
OG
yeah.
brother. Yeah.
Brother did it.
It's HBCU. They're competing.
Yeah.
He took a shot at the other school. I understand it.
Are they all suing?
You can't say that,
are they
though.
going to sue Uber or Lyft after? Or anything? I don't know. I'm just saying. Are they going to sue somebody now? Is that where we are?
I thought you liked thick black women.
That's not thick at all. That's not Mobile. That's not Compton. That's fucking Oprah mixed with Tank the Boss.
They ain't that big. Stop.
Shit.
Yeah.
So they fired old buddy.
They did not, but I think the people from another school are asking that he gets fired, and they're mad that they're keeping him.
Cancel, homie.
They made him apologize. He did come out and apologize, but he didn't get fired.
I thought y'all wanted free speech.
He's been for like 20. Who's y'all? He's been for like 20 plus years. So he's a vet, you know.
I thought y'all.
Hey, Smitty just quick in mid conversation. Yeah, who's y'all?
I was just curious. I didn't know what it meant. You know what I mean?
Homie, AJ, thought y'all wanted free speech. Homie, Kimmel got fired, right?
He got right back though.
And he
came right back.
And he cried. He did a fake cry.
And then talk shit when he came back.
Yeah, he did a fake cry.
And talk shit against y'all too.
Why didn't he cry though? Who's y'all?
Huh? Listen, all I'm saying is these thick black women will cook.
They're not thick. Stop.
These plus size black women.
They're not plus size.
They will cook for you some cornbread, some collard greens, some motherfucking turkey with gravy, some ham hocks.
So you want us all to look like him?
They'll lay you down, rub on you.
I gotta be real though. The bitch in the back.
Stop, homie.
She's the one though.
The one in the back.
The broad in the back, homie.
I heard you
the
say
one from Get Out or whatever.
Huh?
The from the movie. She look or what's that movie? Princess.
Get Out
or whatever that fucking one is. But anyway, her arms. I mean, goddamn, homie.
I bet she can throw down.
I bet you she could play three technique
I bet
too.
she can throw down.
I bet you she knows what a three technique is.
She makes a hell of a motherfucking potato salad.
She probably do.
You know she do it.
You imagine the stench on that
and
when you walk in the bedroom.
on there real good, nice and comfortable at the end of the night.
You imagine the stench on that when you walk in the bedroom.
Hey, yeah, I'm in an age where I'm about peace and comfortability. Like all that other shit.
Fuck. You imagine that?
The looks play a role, but the looks is more when you're young. When you get older, I want peace in my household.
Homie.
She's bringing you peace. You walk in the house, you gonna smell cornbread and catfish.
So she would have brought you that chicken.
Yeah, but not fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
Hot sauce and the whole
I brought you healthy chicken, homie, because I was worried about it. I looked out for y'all. Anyway.
Who's y'all though? Thank you, AJ.
AJ, it's work Wednesday.
Good luck this weekend.
Good luck to your boy still playing?
Yeah, he's still playing.
Yeah. We
they don't lose at all.
My oldest, we won baseball tournament this weekend. My boy threw a first game ever pitching through a 12 strikeouts.
Damn.
Okay,
and,
so
hey, when do you pull him out of baseball? When you realize he's good at football, when do you pull him out? I know it's a big thing because I know fucking throwing a baseball and a football are worlds apart. People don't realize that, but like, is that crossed your mind yet or no?
No. My biggest thing is just arm care. Like during the week, he does nothing but arm bands. He does shoulder workouts. Like I want him to play as many sports. Like we play basketball right after this. We got one football game left. And then we're straight into basketball. I want him to play as many sports as possible, different movements, learn how to be athletic in different sports. But when it comes to baseball, like I tell our coach all the time, I'm like, he ain't throwing a bullpen. He ain't doing flat ground work. He ain't doing shit. He's 9 years old. We've been throwing the football week. On game day, he can go out there. He's good enough to, a big enough athlete to go throw it. But right now, it's just all about arm care. I ain't one of these dads or one of these parents that, this kid's throwing and training all year long. Like bullshit. He's going to be a 9-year-old kid. He's going to go have fun. And then he'll fall in love with it and want to go grind and be
what he wants.
Player he can be. Yeah.
That's how you do it.
No doubt. Multi-sport athletes are the best though. We've killed it in high school. We've killed it with the PE and All you liberal fucks.
I hooped growing
anyway,
up. I played football in high school. That's it.
Huh? Yeah, the liberals fuck this. Anyway, we'll get back to AJ next week. Good luck with Indy Vandy. We didn't even take the pick because he can't do it impartially. He like Kirk Herbstreit. He like Kirk Herbstreit.
Right.
Can't do it.
Like, I know what he's thinking though.
Yeah,
he ain't gonna say it, but I know what he's thinking.
He's like, we're not gonna let this repeat happen. They're not belt ass. I was like, give whip. Yeah,
but he also nervous as hell at the same time. Like two things can be true.
But he also don't realize he got a 31-year-old quarterback he has to play.
He
coming back next year too. Yeah, he coming back another year
for a 9th year.
Yeah, he's gonna get a 9th year.
Bobby is my dog, but I am gonna send his ass a text to fuck with him before the game.
You and Poppy the same age, damn near peers.
AJ, much love. See you next week.
All right, appreciate you, fellas.
All right, brother. Peace.
AJ.
Make sure you head on over and watch. Make sure you watch AJ's show, T Rich, every single Tuesday. So make sure you guys head over there and show AJ some love.
AJ beat Pavia when he was at them.
He was in JUCO and then back.
The motherfucker been in college for 16 years.
Yeah, I know Tim. You know why Tim Beck is there, Sean, right? Because of Jerry Kill. That's a Jerry Kill connection. That's a Kansas connection. So Tim, good dude, was at Pitt State forever, and then used to go up there in clinic together with him. And then Jerry and him are boys. He was at Emporia back in the day with Jerry.
Emporia.
And then Jerry got him over there. So, but great dudes, man. Jerry Kill's a mentor of mine. Great dude. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. We got to take a piss break. Smitty got to move his car because I got street sweeping in the front. And then, so I want to make sure that we keep it consistent. He always has to move his car wherever he is.
Makes sense.
And
your yacht's in the way too. I don't want your yacht on the way.
You didn't see it, huh?
I ain't see it.
Yeah, because they towed it.
Anyway,
huh?
They towed your yacht.
Anyway, we'll be back. Get some coffee and pay the bills, and head on over to Valor. Head on over to Underdog Fantasy. We'll do. We'll give you some picks for tonight for baseball once again. We'll see you in a few minutes. Peace. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Back at it on the Coach AB Show with Big Smitty, as we have a proud new sponsor. Valor is getting me excited. I am fucking hyped. This new drink. Fuck you doing, homie?
Yeah, my fault, man.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry, man. That drive killed me, man. I'm exhausted. 2-hour drive.
Oh, you don't know why I'm excited and hyped already? No, I know it's 5 a.m, but goddamn, homie.
What's going on, homie?
We got this new sponsor. Valor.
Valor?
Hold on, man. You haven't had a Valor?
You ain't tell me about Valor.
You're that tired.
You ain't tell me about Valor.
Look at this.
I mean, the can looks dope. What is it?
Valor Energy, homie.
All right, well, let me try it real quick, man.
You want to fucking pick me up? Shit.
Does it really work?
What? Watch out, homie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Is that a bullshit?
It's instant energy, homie. It's instant energy, homie.
So you're hyped right now.
It's instant energy, homie. Oh,
cheers.
Cheers.
Valor.
Blueberries and cream, nitrogen infused.
No. Berries and cream.
No, this
nitrogen
is my favorite. Blueberries and cream, my favorite flavor.
Berries and cream.
Blueberries. Matter of fact, I got another one over here. Orange cream infused, homie.
Wait up, there's 3 different colors?
3 right here. I heard it's more on the website.
Kelly, you like Valor?
You like it too, Kelly? The dogs like Valor. I wouldn't give it to the dog, but they probably would like it because its flavor is amazing. Blueberries and cream.
And you can mix it with tequila and vodka?
What's the website, homie? What's the website? We got to tell them to go to the website right now because I heard that they got even more than one flavor. Go to ValorEnergy.com right now and use promo code
Coach AB and get
20% off your first order.
Through the month of September, I encourage all our fans, our loyal fans, to post a picture with their Valor just like Smitty and I do and enter a sweepstakes. Our winner will guest host a show with Big Smitty and I.
You ain't gonna guess host the whole show, but we gonna bring you in and let you talk that talk for about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm gonna be real with you. Tag Coach AB, Tag Valor Energy, post a picture, hashtag, and we're going to bring you on the show for a few minutes, man. Valor, VALR Energy.com. I'm hyped up right now.
Look at these. Valor t-shirts, merch. We got it. Woo-hoo. Look at that backside for me. Way more athletic. Way more athletic. Valor. Check it out. Coach AB, promo code, 20% off right now. Peace. Kill had I thought it was compound fracture right out the gate, but it looked like it was more, or maybe a spiral fracture. I didn't know. I was like, all right. So what is it, Doc?
Dislocated his knee. Like Tank Dell last year.
Oh, really? Same type of situation as that.
Oh, the Tank Dell injury? Oh, shit.
Yeah, the question was, he went down pretty routine. My suspicion is the ACL was probably already a little bit loose, seeing how he's 31 and just the way he plays, not completely surprising. He rolled out. There was left leg. So he rolled out, and he ended up popping it to the point where if you look at his left foot, it actually, his leg was pointing up, or could have pointed laterally. It was actually pointed completely to the right. So the only way for that to happen is either a fracture dislocation of the ankle, think Chris Godwin, or fracture dislocation of the knee, think Tank Dell. So then when you kind of analyze a little bit further, you realize the ankle's actually okay. It's the knee. And then they immediately went over to him, stabilized that knee, put him in an air cast, put him on a backboard, loaded him on the cart. You saw him do his clap thing. He's more probably adrenaline than anything. The good news is, as weird as it sounds, is that
oh shit!
You can see that if you can't handle pictures, gruesome pictures.
I like it. I want to watch more of it.
So long story short, this was an ideal situation to do it in. The reason why is because what can happen is when the knee rotates, you have to tear the ACL. So the ACL has to be torn. It has to be confirmed. Traditionally, when we see these are 1, 2, 3, or sometimes all 4 ligaments. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you usually have a fracture as well. So you literally, there's not a whole lot going on left in the knee. But to be honest with you, that's not the most concerning. The most concerning is actually the knee going backwards and the artery, vein, and nerve getting lacerated.
Woo!
That's the concern.
Yeah.
But because it was in a stabilization and he was, on the field and his staff was right there, like if he was, hit by a car going like 50 or fell off of a building or something crazy like that, those happen to happen because it's a less controlled environment. They immediately put him on a cart, then on a stretcher, then an ambulance. They came down to Baptist, which is here in South Miami, kind of near where UM plays, not close to the stadium. Then they immediately went a CAT scan, usually with contrast of the knee or lower extremity, to see if there's any arteries or veins or nerves injured, predominantly arteries and veins. The reason why they do that is because if they don't do that and he ends up having a laceration of that blood flow, you have 6 hours before that lower extremity gets a complete loss of blood and you have to amputate.
Ooh,
so you have to, there's a very narrow window. There's only a couple true orthopedic emergencies, and this is one of them. So this is probably the most serious one, or one of the most serious ones. So in general, once that was ruled out, which I'm assuming it was, then he undergoes an MRI, which takes about 30 to 45 minutes. Then they will determine the full extent of the injury. Depending on how much is unstable, they'll either do surgery today or they will coordinate, depending on who they want to do it, right? This is a very unstable thing. So you can't exactly fly him to LA and have ELATRASH do it. Or you pretty much kind of want to keep this in-house because the area is so inherently unstable that, but not only is this season ending, this is probably going to be career ending.
Because of his age. Not Tank Dell. Tank Dell's a little younger. He's got a recovery time.
Remember, Tyreek will be 32. Think of how he plays his game. Very shifty, very fast, cutting in and out of routes. This is a minimum of 15-month recovery.
Puts him at 33.
So that gives that 25 gone, 26 gone. So now you're starting to talk about 33, 34 season. And the question is, does he need the money?
Probably that first year, even if he tried.
You know, does he need the money per se, or is he just hanging up? You know, and that's in my opinion that will not because he's not going to rehab hard. It has nothing to do with that. The nature of the injury, the nature of the severity, the nature of how he plays his game, and his age. You have all these unfortunate factors, and then I'll let you all decide whether or not he's a Hall of Famer.
Was that chicken good?
Where Leah at?
Huh?
Yeah, the chicken's pretty good. It's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Huh? Are we live back? Oh, we back. Yo, what's going on, chat, man? Second hour, man. Hit that like button. We should have 2,000 likes right now, man. Appreciate y'all. But listen, it's time for underdog, homie. I've always been an underdog, so you know I rock with underdog. What happened, homie?
You saw my yesterday picks, homie.
He got 4 out of 5 right in the MLB playoffs, man, on underdog,
fucking
man.
Tatis.
But listen, it's baseball season. It's playoff season, so you know you got another chance tonight, homie. More picks tonight. What we doing?
I'm taking underdog. I'm picking underdog. You got to go download the app, first of all. Number one. Download the goddamn app. Number one. Sign up today. Sign up today, Smitty, using our promo code CoachJB.
Yes, sir.
Score $50 in bonus funds. You could have done it yesterday, and you wouldn't even have lost no money. You would have gained money, and then fucking Tatis. But $50 in bonus funds will be available when you play your first $5. If you download the app today, use our promo code CoachJB.
Yes,
That's
sir.
CoachJB. Millions of fans have already won billions of dollars making picks on underdog. Will you be next?
I will.
Must be 18, Smitty, and 19 in Bama, where AJ is.
Yep.
Nebraska, where the corn is.
Terrence Crawford.
19 in Colorado, where the prime sexuals are.
Matt McChesney.
For some games. Now, 21 plus in Arizona, Red State.
Yep.
Massachusetts,
Uh-huh.
where Boston T is. The bombing. Virginia, who just beat Florida State.
Yep.
And present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms must apply, Smitty.
Yes. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/play and get terms_DFS_.html for details. Offers not valid in Maryland, Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania.
And New York and New Jersey.
Okay, didn't know that. Now listen, if you're concerned with your play, call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY, which is 467-369.
Sean King, jump on it right now. Call them right now. You need help.
Yes, you do, Sean King.
Sean King needs help because he thinks we're supposed to address him as Big King.
Never will. I'll call him Burger King.
Never going to call him Big King on this show.
Never. I'll call him Devon Dudley.
I'll call his ass Uncle Phil.
I call his ass motherfucking TD Jakes.
Fucking big head, milk dud looking ass.
Motherfucking
milk dud looking ass.
Motherfucker Rikishi looking ass.
Fucking
motherfucker big perm, big worm off right looking at that.
Oh, fucking what's his name on ESPN?
yeah. What's his name? Marcus Spears looking at
Marcus Spears looking ass.
Motherfucker big fucking Vince Wilfork, bald head, chocolate head, looking at that. What picks are you gonna tell me what your picks?
Yeah.
Are we gonna tell them?
We got him. We got him right here.
Let's tell him right now, homie. Underdog picks. Okay. Walk me through this. What's your mindset?
Tanner Bibby. Bibby. I think
it's Bibby.
Higher than 5.5 strikeouts, Smitty.
Ooh, I like that. That's fair.
I like that. That's early game this morning. I like the 5.5 strikeouts with Tanner Bibby. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Yep.
Just got to get one base, Smitty.
Just one base.
Fucking base.
So one hit, make it the first base. You're good.
Got to get over the number. So
is he a hitter though? Like, can he do that?
He can do it. He could do it.
Why is it so low?
I think he can get a base, and he'll get a base hit, and he'll get bumped over.
His face look like he nervous though. Like he don't want to do it.
Yeah, he look young. He look like Varsity Blues or something.
Yeah,
He's from Iowa, somewhere like that. I don't know where he's from. But I'm just saying.
Okay.
Dylan Cease, higher than 6.5 strikeouts. He is a high strikeout volume guy. I like him today against the Cubs. They could bounce back against the Cubs, and I think the Padres get it done or they're done. Padres get it done today or they're done.
That's a bar.
And I could really go for them getting done.
I would actually love that.
I would love them to go get taken out back and pillowed by the Cubbies. But I think he will have 6.5 strikeouts or more. Aaron Judge, listen. They had the bases loaded last night, Smitty, against Boston. Brother came on the mound, fucking no outs, bases loaded. I'm like, what in the fuck? The Yankees are about to play the Dodgers as I predicted, and he gets out of it. And the Yankees lose. Aaron Judge today though is going to go bananas.
Is Aaron Judge damn near like top 5 hitter of all time?
Maybe a home run hitter, maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. To me, it's still Tony Gwynn, Barry Bonds, Ohtani. I don't know. Aaron Judge, higher than 1.5 hits, runs, or RBIs. He'll have that today.
Yep.
And then, obviously, Ohtani.
There's nothing next to him, though. So, like, basically, what you're saying is you're just betting on Ohtani for all things.
No, it's right here. He's going to have at least 1.5 total bases. It's a guarantee. He had 2 last night. That's what he does. 2 homers. He'll get more action today, and he'll get moved around on the bases. He'll have 3 or 4 bases probably today, but he's over the number 1.5.
If you hit a home run, does that count for like 4 bases?
Nah.
Really? Nah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of like a cheat code almost. I actually don't like that. Okay. Well, go to Underdog, y'all. Use promo code Coach JB, and please, for real, tag me on Twitter, tag JB on Twitter, and like show us. We want to see that you use Underdog so we can continue to run it up, make this money together, y'all.
Ohtani. Did you see my fucking viral video that's going crazy right now?
Which one?
I did a video last night. I don't know if Bailey has it, but
he ain't got it. He ain't got it. You ain't telling before the show.
No, I know. I'm just like, I don't know if you saw it, but you know what the number one thing is people are worried about when I do my videos outside?
Which one?
In the backyard.
What is it?
They're saying that the TV is a 200-degree tilt. That's all people keep talking about.
Oh, it does look like it's going to fall.
Why are they worried about the TV, homie? Do they realize it's a swivel TV? Like, do they realize that I move it around for the bitches in the jacuzzi and other shit? Like, do they realize what I do, homie?
I don't think they do, homie. They don't know that you reloaded.
Let's see this motherfuckers. Still in real estate, making side bets, speaking English. Let's see what this motherfucker can do.
You just selling real estate.
Shit.
He really hit it live, though. I was filming fucking around.
I thought you rewinded it and then recorded it.
Player of all time. The motherfucker just hit it out live while he was fucking still in Maui real estate and making side bets. Holy fuck, this motherfucker still plays with no stress.
You did it all at the same time?
Fucking mafioso and got no stress.
He just great. It's easy.
Tiny motherfucker.
He said you play with no stress. He said he hit a home.
That's why he's the greatest ever.
He hit a home run while fucking still in Maui real estate, homie.
Homie, real estate, like he got
Motherfucker hit the home run with no facial spray.
You see him like, and then he looked in the crowd like at the fucking people that he owes money to. Like he's the kicker, homie, from Replacements.
He don't laugh, cry, or smile.
You remember the Replacements, the Australian kicker?
Yes.
And he owed the mafia guys.
Yes, that's him.
That's him, homie.
He has no stress.
Why? You really worried about how I mount my TV? You worried about my other 14 TVs?
He got hella TVs here, y'all.
God damn. Some of you motherfuckers are sad. Why? Seriously. Did you just take your mom nipple out your mouth?
What you drinking?
Homie, it's Valor. Don't worry about it. I just use it it's smaller. Dylan Gabriel is starting. Hawaiian. Shout out to the Hawaiians. Poly.
Oh, he is Hawaiian, ain't he?
He's like Poly-Asian mix. He's like Steve Kim and them. He's got a lot of shit in him.
Why can't Polys like throw?
Some can. And they're mostly
they're
they're lefties.
Dylan.
They're weird.
Marcus Mariota.
He can't really throw, but he's a good quarterback.
He's solid. He's solid. He's solid.
Yeah.
He's solid.
I think Dylan looks horrible.
You said Dylan got hella shit in him though?
I think
like a mutt.
I think he's going to look horrible this week. But
that's my point. That's why I actually think Shedor's in a perfect position.
I don't see how. He's still third string.
But he's not going to be. Like, if motherfucking Dylan plays bad for 2.5, 3 games, God forbid he twists his ankle or something like that, they're not going back to Flacco. They're going to put Shedeur in now. The Browns is a shit show.
Why your voice pitchy? Like,
what's it doing?
Like, you put Shedeur in right now. Like, like you're hyped about it.
How I say it? How I say it?
You can yell here and everything. You got like background here. You don't have a white wall.
Really?
Yeah. You can yeah.
Ain't no echo or nothing.
That's what happens when you own a house, homie. You can do whatever.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah. Oh. Sit. All right. Ash almost attacked Smitty.
Ash didn't like
Smitty
that.
don't realize that's his attack call. That's what I trained him to use.
The last one I just did?
Yeah.
Why you fucking warn me?
I didn't want to tell you. Good boy. Sit.
His ear started going up. Like, he don't like all that noise.
Nah, he'll gut you. But anyway, let's dive into a new segment that Smitty wants to introduce.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's open it back up so I can remember what I said in our group chat. It's called Rank This. So basically, we're going to search the internet, man, and pull out random different videos from NFL, college football, etc., and have JB rank the video, whether it's a speech, a play, whatever, and give his own little kind of twist to it as well. So Bailey, let's show what we got. I think we got like 2 videos today. Let's go with the first one, and I'm gonna have you break this down, homie. How you rank this as a coach?
Oh, this is it.
You want to talk about a group with resolve? The way you guys went about it this week, this past week, and that was difficult because we've been practicing pretty well. The idea in this league is not to have any sort of style points. It does not matter, okay? You win games and you continue to progress. And it's a long journey, and it's not for the timid or the weak. But we are 1-3. We have a short week. I feel like this group likes this feeling a little bit more than the last feelings. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but we had a new guy, a new old guy. Off the rocker, Darren Waller, game ball.
I couldn't wait to just get back out here with y'all, man. I see the way that y'all respond when necessarily the results weren't going our way. The men that I look up to in the world today is not the ones that got everything, that got all the money, that's flashy, that's doing all. It's the men that know how to respond when adversity hits.
Woo! All right, JB, you just heard a speech from head coach Mike McDaniel. Rank this. What do you rank a scale of 1 to 10? What would you change? Go.
Oh, I can't do it.
It's me.
I just can't do it.
Why your voice so low right now?
It just drains me, man. It just drains me. Drains me to fucking hear this guy talk to men. Smitty, we had a guy that went after Liam Cohen, Duval, this past weekend named Robert Saleh. He was a guy that used to address his team using certain words like crows and eagles.
He did.
And he read off script.
He did.
That speech by Mike McDaniel just gave me 20 times more cringe vibes than the eagle and the crow speech. How is that even humanly possible when the crow and the eagle are as bad as it gets? How is that giving me even worse vibes than the crow and the eagle, homie?
He didn't read no notes, though. It came inside of his mind.
I get it. That's the problem. That's who he is, homie. He's organic, all right.
Authentic.
Yeah, he's fucking surely is organically gay. I mean, you got to be shitting me. What guys in that locker room are really like, fuck yes, man. Hell yeah, Mike McDaniel, get this motherfucker going. Hell yeah, we 1-3, but we're ride or die with your motherfucking ass. Look at that motherfucker behind him.
He in the back like this.
Homie, this motherfucker. This motherfucker's organic, all right. Homie, I can't listen to him no more. They fucked me. They won a game. I thought 0-17 was looking like Sean King was right. They got a game though because they got to play the Jets, who happen to be worse. That's just the fact. And if they played Carolina, they maybe win another one.
So you weren't inspired at all by that speech.
And if they played Tennessee, they may win another one. So they got 3 other teams, in my opinion, that's fighting for the worst 4 teams in football.
Gotcha.
I was not inspired at all,
So,
and I know you weren't either.
So how would you rank that scale of 1 to 10? You got to put a number on it.
-1.
-1. Okay. I actually believe that Waller's speech was like 10 times better.
-10. I don't know.
I thought Waller's speech was better than the head coach's speech.
Yeah, it was
My
corny
opinion.
too, but yeah, it was better.
That's my dog, though.
Yeah, it was better.
That's my dog, though.
Yeah, but it was corny.
That's my dog, though. I'm gonna get Waller on the show.
Get him on the show. Maybe have him bust a rap or something.
Yeah, for real.
2 touchdowns though. Got me some money on draft on Underdog. So, Underdog.
On what?
Underdog Fantasy.
I think we got another video too, if I'm not mistaken, Badly. Let's see it.
I want you to think about how hard it was for 30 minutes, how prepared you were when you walked out of this locker room at the beginning of the game. Emotionally, physically, and mentally, okay, how you fought for 30 minutes. But we didn't come here to play a good 30 minutes of football. We came here to play 60, okay? We came here to play 60.
Ooh, I damn near rock with that. I'm giving it a 7. It was authentic. It was real. He had the players, like he commanded the room. You could tell it was halftime, obviously. It was the halftime speech to keep them motivated. Obviously, I'm speaking in hindsight. They won the game, so the speech obviously worked. It helped to some degree, some extent. I like it, man. I thought that was authentic and real, man. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, all that, homie. So I'm giving it a 7. Could have been a little harder in some ways, but what say you, Jason?
A 0.
What?
It's a 0.
Why 0?
It's just corny, man. It's corny. It's like he's doing it just to do it because he's not really sold on this team because it's like half the portal guys are not really bought in. Like I can just sense it. I know. Real recognize real. You could say what you want out there, but I know exactly about speeches and how to do a speech. I'm not gonna sit here and act like this guy just rocked the fucking house. Okay, he didn't. I'm not feeling it. It didn't tickle my dick whatsoever.
I hope it didn't tickle the dick.
But it didn't tickle it. It didn't move me.
How so? If you was Kalen DeBoer and you were talking to your Alabama team, you're the head coach right there. How would your speech sound? Like, what would you do differently? What would your tone be?
We're at Alabama. We don't fucking lose. We go into your house and fuck your bitch. You don't get to fuck our bitch. We're going to Georgia in their house. Kirby Smart hasn't lost a game in 44 fucking games. Are you going to be average or you going to be elite? You going to make a right at the stop sign, you going to make a left? Which one are you going to do? Are you going to fuck the prom queen or are you going to circle jerk each other off? Which one is it? That ain't me, by the way. Which one is it, homie? You're going into their house and take their shit. Fuck they bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, coach.
That's not me, homie. I don't like this picture.
Hey, man, the picture for this whole speech up. He was like in his zone. He was passionate. The picture popped up and fucking head up.
Picture fucked me up.
He was in his zone. What's that one speech that's like famous on Netflix when you have the paper and they have to like repeat what you said? You said, when I say this, you say that. How'd it go?
You know how it go.
I will fight. We will survive. Tonight we dominate. After the game, we get Little Caesars. Like it was like a call and command. Can you remember what it was? I mean, it's like it's kind of hard because they fucked up at first and then they got in the zone and started getting it.
They got it.
You got mad because they didn't get it at first. You was frustrated.
Nah, it was cool. That was like it's called We Expect though.
Oh yeah, we expect it. We expect dominate.
Mm-hmm.
We ready.
And I wasn't reading cue cards. I wrote down particular things I wanted to redo on the thing. That's what it is. It has nothing to do with the fucking speech itself. It wasn't a speech to the team, slapdicks. It was a fucking particular little deal. It wasn't a fucking. That's not a speech. I don't know how you explain the difference. You know what I'm talking about.
It's kind of like
it's not like a team addressing.
It's like not
addressing a team.
It's like quarter day and CTB. It's different, but it's the same.
But it's not addressing the team like in a team meeting. It's more of a right before. That's right before kickoff.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's a different like situation.
You know the situation.
It's like a segment. It's a little different.
It's different. A little different.
Yeah, it's a little different.
I rank it a 0.
Down.
Regarding DeBoer, I rank it a 0.
Was that our last one, Bailey? I can't remember if it was last one or not.
Can we do this one?
Oh, it's another one? It was another one. Show it. Fuck it.
I like Spags.
We ain't got Spag. No, he said no. Our producer said no, we can't do it.
So we don't have Spags?
He said no, we're not doing it. He said we got it, we're just not gonna do it. So and I respect it. I respect it. He fucking running the show. If he don't want it, he don't want it. Shit. Why you laughing, homie?
Oh, that's the whole topic.
That's what I told you. He said we're not doing that shit. Why you laughing, homie? But you know what? Let's go to it though. It's a topic. Chiefs DC, Coach Spag, Steve Spagnuolo. He was going off in this video, man. Check it out.
What are you using? That's what everybody uses. The only thing, Chris Collinsworth. I think he's a good dude, and he's involved in the company. I don't know how you put a grade on somebody when you don't know actually what their assignment was or what they were being told. So I don't know. It's like from our standpoint, I thought Chris in this particular game had a real big effect on the game. They obviously found ways to double him, whether it was two linemen, the running back at times was chipping inside, which you don't see a lot, because that was the Chris Jones effect. A number of times that he didn't get there, but I think he forced the quick throw or step up. So, from my standpoint, I don't remember what Chris's actual grade was, but I know that at the end of the game, I thought the guys up front, Chris included, had a big effect on the way things went.
You mentioned PFF and they don't know the plays. If I'm not mistaken, it was Mike Zimmer a couple years ago when he coached the Vikings, made that same point. How much stock do coaches, when they're looking at PFF, put the stock in that?
Well, I will say this. There's a lot of stuff the PFF puts out that's valuable and useful. My only thing, I think a lot of coaches feel the same way. Chris and I have talked about it. We've laughed about it. And I think their guys do a really good job. And they see, listen, they can be, but I just think there's a margin of error when you don't know exactly what the player was told.
Yo.
Imagine this, you walk out the house in Inglewood.
God, that's crazy. That's scary.
That's Michigan.
What are your thoughts, Coach Spags?
I like Spags. Best defense coordinator. Stymies Lamar every time they play him. Makes he look like a little boy. Makes him run and cry the car. Makes him miss several games after. Like he just demoralizes Lamar. Like Lamar may not even come back this year. he might be done.
He's out 2 to 3 weeks from a hamstring.
He might be done. Like Lamar may be done.
Talk to Dr. Jesse
He just fuck his head up though. Like he fuck his head up is what I mean. Like Lamar may be like done.
Like his whole mind is like fucked down.
His facts is fucked. Anyway, he was talking to all the nobodies out there, like Chris Collinsworth and things that he played at a high level. Yeah, he played
way
high
better
level.
than you.
Yeah. But what he says on the TV, though, is becoming the part that doesn't make sense to me.
Guys, well, you know, man, I mean, third down, third and medium. You know where the ball's going. Pat Mahomes. This guy, I mean, look at it. He does the no looks, the behind the back. I mean, this guy does it all, man. This guy's unstoppable. He's the greatest quarterback I've ever seen. And I tell you, I've watched every quarterback in NFL history. I've never seen someone like Patrick Mahomes, man, godly.
Is that Chris Collinsworth or your homeboy that you went to Ball State with?
Chris Collinsworth.
You know what I'm talking about?
What's
the white dude, the blonde?
Ball State?
Your boy that imitates Saban and them.
Oh, the homie. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Bring him on the show.
He's going to make on here.
What's his name?
He get Savvy back on here.
What's his name? Sully? Or
forgot his name.
You don't even know his name. He went to school with the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, because if he was black, you would know his name.
No, like
guaranteed. But he's a white dude that blew up and became bigger than you.
I didn't know till later that we went to school together. Like we didn't know each other at Ball State. He told me later when I had him on my podcast that he's like, "Hey, bro, like we used to be in the same dorm hall." He's like, "I didn't say nothing to you. You guys are big, scary,
what's his name?
Big scary football players." And I ain't saying
now he's big. What's his name?
Like, that's my guy. He's back in Indy too.
He's not your guy because you don't know him.
I'm having a brain. My brain's fucked because I got here too early. I didn't sleep.
That's my fuck.
I'll find it right now. Oh my god, he about to piss me off today. I can already tell.
Let's just hold him back and don't bring him on. He's 26 minutes early.
Yeah, he's not coming on right now. He's going to sit back and be a fan and watch the show.
Oh wait, he's smoking a cigar. Finally,
yeah, this dude acting weird, bro.
Lately, that motherfucker got. You know what it is? He got.
It's my boy Joey Malinero.
Joey Malinero.
Shout out to my guy Joey. That's my guy. I had a brain fart, but I heard he got a little bit.
I'm saying he might got something. I don't know.
He bring me on.
He got a cigar.
Yeah, I guess.
Motherfucker, 26 minutes early.
Private cigar lounge.
I'm gonna put my cigar lounge. We in a cigar lounge.
I ain't gonna.
Maybe you like this end.
Okay.
If you're gonna smoke like this end.
What side do you cut though?
This end.
So you cut the side you actually like hitting.
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you cut the side you got so no. When you go to cigar lounge and
What do you mean? No.
And they ask for different type of cuts.
Uh-huh.
Is that this side or the other side?
Right here, homie.
It's the side you smoke out of.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck you. Why would you like that side?
I don't know.
Anyway, since we ain't got shit to do and nobody else is here, I don't know if Sean knows that or not, or he just is doing it now just out of blatant disrespect to the show.
I'm kind of like mad a little bit about it.
Well, you should let him know then.
We're getting too much power over to
like, yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
If he was white, I wouldn't mind it as much.
Really?
But you probably would. So, like, you know what I mean? I'm surprised you actually.
I would mind even worse. It'd be worse if it was a white dude.
That's what I'm saying. I'm definitely. Anyway, it's 26 minutes before the hour that he's supposed to be on. And just bring him in, Bailey. Fuck his intro.
Yeah.
Why are you dressed up? What? Like, where are you at?
I'm at one of my high-end private cigar lounges here in Las Vegas that I'm a member of. And listen.
Wait, what time is it?
It's 7 o'clock.
7:36. I have daddy drop off in the morning anyway. So let me explain something. If you go in the chat right now, this is why I'm on. The people have spoken. They said bring Big King on. Look at the chat. I'm just a man of the people. I'm trying to make
the people looking at. Oh, fucking Suge Knight looking at. Like, he just got out of jail looking at.
The rapper Rick Ross. And his
look, just got out of jail looking at.
Undo that top button. Your neck is hurting.
Look like an essay.
No,
I'm trying to.
Plenty space.
I'm trying to figure out.
Voice all raspy.
Yeah. Only time I know cats in Vegas to get up early and go to cigar lounge, meaning they was out all night betting.
There you go.
So do you need 1-800-GAMBLER?
That's why his voice is like that too, because he was out all night throwing money and the motherfucking gambling smoking. All right, here we go. Go ahead and dial this number right here, 1-800-GAMBLER, or visit www.ncpgambling.org. That's all you got to do.
So I'm a member at 2 cigar lounges in Vegas, private member, 24 hours, both of them. One is out by my house in the little exclusive high-end area that I live in.
Right there by the Stratosphere.
By Stratosphere, yeah. No, that's the other one. I'm at my other cigar lounge in Fuego. So my oldest daughter's in high school. I have to take her at 6:40. So after I took her, I went to Starbucks. I was like, you know what? Let me switch it up this morning. I normally do the show from the crib. I said, you know what? Because the cigar lounge is like literally 2 minutes from the high school. So I say, you know what? Let me match JB's energy this morning. Come grab me a fine cigar and politic with my guys.
I love that. Your voice sounds a little like it's kind of like a mafia look. Like
I kind of fuck with it a little bit. The more I hear it, I kind of like fuck with the voice and everything.
But it also is kind of like he's running from something.
Yeah. No, I'm versatile.
Like you got into it. Maybe somebody kind of like told you got to do something, and now you're kind of running from something or hiding maybe out. I don't know. Whose locker's behind you? I don't see my name on one, but whose lockers are? Where's your locker?
My locker is.
We don't know.
Is this one?
I don't even know. I didn't say any of them.
There you go. There's his name.
Look how big it is, JB. Hold on.
He got Black and Miles weed.
Got those Liga L40s I got yesterday.
Oh, I need those.
You look in the back. I got some Habiki back there. Some
That's a big locker for a cigar. Like, is that?
This is like a legit.
That look like Ball State's locker room.
They got cigar lounge. It ain't Ball State locker room.
Is that Ball State's locker room?
No, it's like real cigar lounge. I mean, it's JUCO locker room.
You can fit Ball State locker room in here, dog.
Strippers in there, everything.
You can fit Kyler Murray in that motherfucker.
Yeah, we wouldn't allow him to be a member.
Where the strippers at in there?
You can fit Kyler Murray in that motherfucker. Kyler Murray do a hula hoop to a Cheerio.
My boy Sean said, listen, I don't partake in no type of activity, but listen, man.
Strip club's a scam in 2025, man. It costs too much.
Yeah, they go on. You might as well go on OnlyFans.
I grew up when you can go to a strip club with, $250, $300 and have your good time.
It's still like that if you go to the right person, the right place. I mean, trust me, I go there with a fucking maximum limit, $200, and I have a great time.
I ain't been in 20 years. Sean, so you just go on OnlyFans and fuck it, huh?
He gonna Reddit.
Nah, man. I'm an old school gangster, man. We get it with our mouthpiece.
I'm an old school gangster. We ain't these young boys who go check my Instagram or my TikTok.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. Hey, we had the party the other day. This grown-ass lady asked me for my Instagram. I said, bitch, if you don't get out of my motherfucking face, give me your number.
Nah, it's just a way of
fuck all that.
No, for real. You have a free game. It's like they don't really know how y'all are yet. Like they see it, they're interested a little bit.
She's younger than me.
I know, but she's interested. But she's like, I don't know if I want to give my motherfucker my number. He could be a crazy motherfucker. I give him my Instagram because that's easier to be like, you know what, block and move on. You don't want to give everybody your number, JB.
No. These phones are so advanced. A number.
You can block me too.
The same thing.
Yeah. You can block me on your phone too.
Record them, do all kind of stuff.
Yeah, I blocked the bitch last night on my phone.
Yeah, but like, give me your number. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't ever have my number either. JB gave my number away to some fans. They ain't even asked me one day. I was pissed. Oh shit.
Man, put some drawers on that thing, man. He out there with his private parts all hanging out, slobbing on the leather. Jesus, dog ain't got no kind of training, man.
Fucking just nuts out, huh?
He slobbered all on my fucking pants when I came over here.
That motherfucker just got his nuts out. Fuck it. Huh, Lucy?
You need to get fixed.
Anyway.
Hey, public service announcement. If you go to JB's house and you're lucky enough to be invited, just wear a hazmat suit. There's no need to wear anything that you value from a clothing standpoint.
I'm throwing a party here soon, actually, and me and JB, we're working on. We got some money on the way. We're working on getting this pool built in. We're just doing commercial break. Was back there, kind of like, we were back there, kind of, doing the walkthrough how we want the pool to look and how we gonna put it in. It's gonna be nice, Sean. Once this is official, we're gonna make sure you come out here and check it out and come through.
You can't invite me to somebody else's house. See, that's that Generation Z shit.
BPS.
I'm not a Generation Z.
What are you?
I'm Y.
Well, whatever. One of them.
You're what?
Alphabet boys.
Is it really? Yeah, I don't even remember no alphabet.
Millennial.
Fucking millennial.
You Gen X, homie.
We ain't nothing.
You're literally Gen X.
No, y'all named us.
You know what? Hold on. Who's older? JB's older than you, right?
Yeah.
You might be a baby boomer, and then he's Gen X.
Nah,
we're the same, homie.
Same age.
He a baby boomer. This motherfucker old.
We don't even know what that is. Y'all named us.
Old school.
Yeah, we didn't have names. Hey, Shad, did we go around talking about we were baby boomers?
Hey,
homie?
Chad, these motherfuckers baby boomers, Chad. These motherfuckers baby boomers. They know what I'm talking about in the chat. Old ass motherfucker.
Hey, we grew up in an era where sex was prominent.
Yeah.
That's why they call us baby boomers.
Yeah. When it was real, like live, real sex.
Y'all so weirdo, like they had to start creating new monikers for y'all.
Why you keep saying y'all, homie? Maybe some of the teenagers, 18, 19-year-olds. I'm fucking 30 plus. We fucking.
You 30.
We fucking.
Hey,
but y'all fucking like the opposite sex.
Man, stop.
I keep saying y'all because Smitty hit you with that y'all earlier when AJ was.
Oh, you heard that shit? But no, like this is our crib though. Like JB said, literally, whenever I want to come through, I got my own room, I got my own fridge. Swear to God, that's my fridge with all my supplies. So like,
you got chicken in there.
It's chicken in there. So this is mostly his shit, but it's kind of like both of our. We just kind of keep it on there.
I don't think JB got a problem with that. He just wants you to keep that same energy on goddamn build day.
Thank you. I was just about to get there. I was about to say, like, what is the rent?
And on the 31st day, you goddamn it, now you want to be.
Yeah, I was about to ask him.
There's a lot of shit going on. I was about to buy this house from him, but that's neither here nor there. Let's keep the topics going, keep it rolling. What we got next?
Let's dive right into HBCU since we got Sean on and Smitty. Yeah. Since y'all are on, let's talk about some HBCU with y'all. North Carolina A&T head coach called out some players for leaving the energy in the locker room after starting off 1-4. Take a look, Sean. See what y'all think.
Came in our locker room before the game. Oh, they'd be in trouble. When they in there listening to that NBA young boy, oh, man, we tough. Somebody came in our locker room before the game. Oh, they'd be in trouble. When they in there listening to that NBA young boy, oh, man, we tough. All right, but once the game starts, where does all that go? Where does all that go? You got to play the game. When that guy in the white hat comes out there and he puts the ball down, it's time to go. Now, what are you going to do then?
Oh, I love this by a head coach. He calling these motherfuckers out. These young kids, Bailey age, they love NBA young boy. He's like the biggest superstar out on the hip hop side right now. Sold out crowd. He's had 2 sold out crowds downtown in Staples, and all that's cool. Get hyped to whoever you get hyped to.
I never heard
keep that same energy. Well, you're 50. keep that same energy when you go on the football field. So they're not doing that.
Who the fuck is NDA Youngboy?
He's just a rapper, homie. That again, you're 50 plus.
What's his name? NDA Youngboy. NBA, like a who? Like NBA?
Yes. Never going broke again. Never broke again. Yeah.
Hey JB, look at it like this.
He'll be broke in 8 months.
I'm telling you, he's super. No, I'm trying to be funny. He's crazy. He's a superstar.
I coach more recently than JB, so I'm up a little more on some of the younger artists.
I know you know it, yeah.
Hey, think of him as Jake Paul. Black. He's an independent rapper that is probably the biggest rapper for the younger
Nipsey Hussle. He like a Nipsey.
No, for the younger age group, no, he way bigger than Nip. Nip got big after he passed.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is independent though.
Well, yeah. I think Nip has some attachments to a label, but I don't want to get into that. Whatever. We talking about NBA Youngboy. I'm just saying what, and you know how Jake Paul kind of built his following social media wise. NBA Youngboy kind of the same way. He built it really on YouTube. That's where he was releasing all his stuff.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't know the motherfucker. I don't want to know him. Don't ever. Nobody send me no songs. I don't want to hear the motherfucker. I don't.
He's like I don't. Behavior wise, he's like a young Mike Tyson. He's very unpredictable.
Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get. I'm gonna say this though.
He looked like AB.
I'm gonna say this though. Lead like his fans are wild. Leave this motherfucker alone.
He looked like Antonio Brown.
His fans will ride for him.
What do you mean wild for him?
They'll ride for him.
Hey, shout out to NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, shout out to NBA Youngboy.
Yeah. I beat the shit out of his fans.
Anyway, I know what I'm talking about. Sean, he a little more hip than you. He black. So I'm telling you, I'm not NBA Youngboy fans are crazy. That motherfuckers will jump you outside. You think shit.
Hey,
they will trap out of all that shit.
Hey, JB, listen. Neither one of us got no bitch in us, but some problems that you don't want to incur certain problems for no reason.
Yeah, no, ain't got nothing to do with being soft, being no bitch. It's like you said, sometimes it's just being smart. It ain't no point of you got to prove yourself, Sean. You about to be 50 years old. You got
to JB had you out in the street fighting somebody and don't even know why.
Right, you get done like, why I do that for?
I agree with the chat though. I think it's all gay. Let's move on amicably.
Look how you've influenced like the world.
Who?
You.
Gay and happy.
More than NBA Youngboy.
What was gay about NBA Youngboy conversation?
I don't know. JB just influenced the chat. JB uses that term so much now that the chat just uses it all the time now, and that's why we ain't got.
And chat, understand when Big King is on the show.
Who?
Like, you have to explain stuff to me sometimes. King like it's simple. Big King like it's simple.
Who you just say?
I don't know. Sound like a porn star. I got to ask you something. You and I made a side bet yesterday for $1,000. I told you the Dodgers were going to whip that ass. You bet the Reds. You want to let everybody know you lost to me?
I did see that bet, too. I can verify it.
So, first of all, if you didn't see the sarcasm in that tweet, first of all, the fact that I added Smitty.
It was a text, not a tweet.
I don't see sarcasm in a text.
Text. Come on, man. Because you're an LA guy. The Dodgers are playing. The whole West Coast is riding with the Dodgers. I just do it to kind of push buttons.
That's not how we roll, homie.
So now he loses. He
because if he won, would have been serious. Good.
Now you don't know when he's serious.
Right. So now he can always protect himself at all times.
Let's clarify. If I can't joke and be sarcastic with you two, then fuck you. Secondly, I have 2 baseball bets out there. Let's be clear. I will not bet another best baseball wager. I took the Yankees to win the American League and the World Series. I took the Brewers to win the National League and the World Series. Those are my only baseball bets. I don't bet baseball. It's the most random, unpredictable thing you could ever invest in from a wagering standpoint.
Sean King taking 2025 Dwight Gooden and the Reds to upset the Dodgers tonight. Coach JB, bet? Sean King already.
I said the sarcasm in that text. First of all, if I add you on a real conversation, you know I'm being sarcastic, because otherwise I just text JB individually.
We a team. You can't text one of us individually. I get all his texts.
No, I do
it on my phone.
He said you don't respond to text though.
You don't. So I don't like to fall out with my friends over silly shit. So if I got a friend that's like slow to hit respond, I just don't text them. So that way I don't get pissed off and mad.
The fact that you even mentioned falling out and falling off due to a text or lack thereof lets me know that our relationship is already in limbo. I would never cut you off over a text. You're a married man. You're a busy man. You got kids. You're gambling. You got a gambling addiction. You got all type of shit going on. You might not have the time to text me right now.
Hey, listen, man. You ain't going to treat me like one of your side pieces. That's how you do side piece. She texts, you be like, I'll hit her back next week. You don't do your homie like that.
I got a lot of shit going on, man. I got Valor. I got fucking Bay USCE.
Get a bigger T-shirt, man, before you choke yourself, man. That thing real tight on your neck over there.
It's real loose. Actually,
Sean said something.
Why are you putting this up?
Well, Sean brought up something. He said,
I'll let y'all talk about this.
Sean brought up something.
I'm gonna eat this.
No. He brought up something. He said, I don't want to lose my friends over something silly on a text. So I said, whoever votes for this creature can eat a dick up. And if you are one of my friends, kick rocks, you fucking weirdo. Because this guy's running for our state, Smitty, California.
It don't matter. They're running. They're not going to win. Damn.
You imagine this?
But see, I'm a real one. See, I could disagree with something JB says politically or religiously, and it not impact me and JB friendship. All of you soft breed ass men out there who fall out with your homie because you think he too left or he too right or he feel this way about some or that way about some politically.
Sean, it's crazy.
Chumps.
It's crazy. I've literally lost friends. It's crazy. I'm be honest. It's fucking
I don't
wild.
talk politics and religion. I don't talk that shit.
Here's the thing,
that's JB space.
Yeah,
JB can't wait to go live.
Yep.
No, that's not me at all. Here's the thing, though.
I hate it. Keep bringing it up.
But here's the thing, though. We used to be able to talk shit in the barbershop all the time. People don't correlate. That's what it is. It's barbershop shit talking. Mama jokes, fucking talking Kobe LeBron, fucking Jordan LeBron, whatever you want to talk about. And fights broke out. It is what it is. But we was chilling together the same night.
It was different, though. It stayed in the barbershop. Now people out here using these platforms.
But it don't matter.
To put out, it's different impact.
Nah, but the bottom line is if it's Sean and I, it was us 20 years ago in the barbershop, and now it's on Twitter, we still ain't going to lose friendship. These motherfuckers now are the same people now saying fuck you as a friend. It isn't the same.
It is a little different.
It is different, but it's soft.
Both of y'all bald heads, so y'all don't go to the barbershop. I still go to the barbershop, so we still have those authentic conversations. But it's different in the shop. Go ahead, Sean.
First of all, grow a beard before you start talking to me about where I get groomed at, okay?
Yeah, this motherfucker got a...
Nah, not that little bullshit goatee and you got... Grow a beard.
Not even a goatee.
My girl love this.
Young fella, grow a beard.
My girl love this.
Show me you can man up one time.
My girl love this.
Why?
I put you in a chokehold. You know why? Put you in a chokehold. You man up. The thing is, the barbershop still the same thing. But when you going online and you putting out certain stuff that people think is dangerous to other communities, their opinion, it changes. It's different, homie.
Hey, Smitty, let me get something crystal clear here. And this is for you and for any of you other yahoos out there. If you put your hands on me, I'm calling the police immediately. So you know, I'm going to press charges. I'm going to sue. I'm calling the police. Immediately.
But you can't start stuff and then call the cops.
I ain't start nothing. You said put me in a chokehold, and I'm letting you and all you other yahoos out here know I'm a taxpaying, upstanding citizen. If you look like you're gonna touch me, I'm gonna call the police.
It's sarcasm. If you can't read sarcasm with your boy, then we got a problem.
No, there was more a big picture message. Big picture message.
I'm a bad boy.
Sean, Smitty and them got the police defunded, so you can't call them. Let's move on. We got a lot going on. Shedeur Sanders, your boy, your favorite quarterback in the league, he's still third string. Any take on that? Dylan Gabriel's a starter, and he's still third string. But
I would say this: the only thing about this that makes sense is they don't want.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They don't want Dylan feeling the pressure of Shedeur being the backup. Now, the only way I see this as being fair is when they start Shedeur, because I do think Shedeur will get a start here shortly. They make Dylan Gabriel the third string as well. That's the only big picture.
You think Dylan's going to go to third string. So you think Flacco's going to stay second string?
Right. And Flacco's the backup for whichever young quarterback is starting. And the reason I say that is because from a schematic standpoint with the roster, a lot of times the third quarterback is inactive on game day. Meaning, if he gets in the game, none of the other quarterbacks can go back in the game.
Yep. Here's the thing, though. Why? That makes no sense.
I know it's a dumb rule, but a lot of teams.
No, not the rule. I'm saying this whole thing, Flacco being number two. Like, if this is let's just call it a wash year. It's a wash year.
JB, listen. What makes no sense is drafting Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur.
Well, no doubt. The whole thing.
What double makes no sense is starting Joe Flacco week one.
Like,
I went on the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show, and I do a weekly spot there. To me, they're not a playoff caliber team.
No
they're
doubt.
a playoff caliber defense, but not team.
Right.
I would have alternated games with Dylan and Shedeur, and I would have said it publicly and internally. You're going to start every other game. It does not matter if you play great or you play terrible. And at the end of the year, we're going to evaluate a large body of information to determine, do we think one of you can be our franchise quarterback? Because if
that sounds great, but they would look like a fucking mocker.
Yeah, to go back and forth. We ain't never seen that before.
Listen, when have you ever seen a team draft 2 quarterbacks in the 3rd and 5th round?
Washington Redskins?
No, they drafted RG3 in the 1st and Kirk Cousins later. RG3 was the unquestioned
Third
guy.
and 5th round never happened.
Like 3rd and 5th means, okay, we kind of feel the same way about both of these guys, but it doesn't make sense because you did not have an established player at quarterback. It'd been different if the Ravens, who got Lamar Jackson there, said, you know what, we're tired of Huntley being the backup and, all these,
Cooper Rush. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we're going to draft 2 young guys and let them sit behind Lamar, and 2 years from now, we'll see which one we think. That's different.
And you still got Deshaun Watson sitting there rehabbing.
Right, but you knew he was out this year.
No, I know. I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you could have got a free agent, though, instead of drafting 2 Qs and got another player.
But that's how bad they are. They did get a free agent. They got Kenny Pickett.
That's how bad it is, man.
That's how bad they are. So if you're going to be bad, then go try something.
Or where'd he go? Where'd Kenny Pickett go?
I forgot where he was in the league.
He's in Vegas. Remember?
Yeah, he's with you. He's with you at the cigar lounge right now.
Got his own locker.
Motherfucker got little hands.
Hey, shout out to my boy D. Waller. Darren Waller's a member here, too. I text him. He came back, had a big game, probably made himself $40-50 million in one night. He gonna get paid this offseason based on that.
When he's healthy, he's a bad boy.
I thought he was done. I don't get what's happening.
He retired, yeah. That's my homie.
He wanted to go make a couple songs with NBA YoungBoy. Now he's back.
Did he?
Yeah, he's a rapper. He's a musician.
Last song, cool. John Gruden, love it. Finally cool with John Gruden and Waller.
So here's the thing. He actually has really good music. The problem is the world has never embraced a former athlete going to be a rapper. They just don't take you serious. No matter how good your music is, they don't take you serious.
Damian Lillard.
Shaq, Lillard.
Right, who can really flow.
Dame can really spit.
Yeah, but they never took him serious.
Shaq went platinum. Shaq went platinum, though, respectfully.
No, I know.
But what was he? With the Few Snickens or whatever the group was?
Yeah, Fushnickens.
Yeah.
The Fushnickens.
And Shaq had hella features on all, Biggie on the shit.
Fushnickens. Yeah,
Biggie hit.
Like legends on there. That's kind of hard when you think about it.
Shaq's kind of an outlier because he's 9'20", and he weighs like 500 pounds. Like, is he kind of different animal?
Right.
Yeah,
outlier.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing's a joke. Our thumbnail's basically
LiAngelo Ball.
Our thumbnail about Lamar. My thing is with AJ when he came on earlier, like. It comes down to like I'm not going to sit here and play 2020 or hindsight 2020, but I just want to look at it and be like, look, the organization still matters at the end of the day. Cleveland's a bad organization. Baltimore's a better one. Like,
so let me say this, JB.
By the way, he's still the 3rd string either way, right?
There is a point for younger quarterbacks that are prominent brands in college going into the National Football League. It's a different animal. So don't overthink the process. So I don't know if this is true, but there are multiple reports that said Shedeur asked the Ravens not to select him. And here's the lesson in that. There's only 32 of these companies in the world. Don't alienate any of them. Because let's say Baltimore was going to take Shedeur. All of a sudden, guess what? He'd be in a position to be the savior. Baltimore's struggling. It could be Shedeur next man up in Baltimore. With Derrick Henry, with Zay Flowers, with DeAndre Hopkins looking good, with Isaiah Likely coming back and Mark Andrews, with Rashad Bateman. So I'm just saying, you young guys, don't get carried away because you're a big fish in your college bubble. Be humble. Well, whoever selects you, go there and be the best version of yourself you can, because you don't never know when your shot gonna come. Shit,
or you get it with the Baltimore and still been 3rd string behind Cooper Rush and been in the same position.
It would
be. You don't know that. Maybe Baltimore was a little more organic in their evaluation. Maybe he showed the things he needed to show for them to be like, we're going to give him this shot. You just don't know. Like, listen, I was drafted 50th pick in the draft, second round, to go to Tampa and develop behind Trent Dilfer. Trent Dilfer falls on a rollout in the Seattle game and breaks his collarbone. And guess what? I'm in the game.
That's real. But you was a second rounder, though, so you had a little bit more, you know what I mean? Fifth round, they ain't got no investment in you. That's kind of cool right there.
The lesson was I went and worked my butt off, and I was the backup.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Listen, I do understand it. I'm just saying, let's not act like he's crazy for his mindset, too. I feel what y'all saying.
Oh, he's crazy. When it's only 32 of these jobs in the world, and you tell multiple job openings, potential job openings, you're not interested, that's crazy.
I don't know about multiple. Only thing I heard is that the Baltimore Ravens, since his daddy had a direct relationship with GM and Shedeur knew him, they had a regular conversation, and he just explained that, hey, you have a Lamar Jackson who's fucking 27, 28 in his prime. I'm never going to have a chance to start here ever.
But you can't say that, and that's why it's a ludicrous mindset, and that's why I can't believe your young ass is sitting there capping for that shit. People get hurt. Things happen. Look, now, never turned into right now.
So now I have to be a backup for a guy who I respect, and my only chance of playing is me wishing that he gets hurt.
Not at all.
Because that's what it is. Let's be real. You play in the league. I know guys who fucking practice squad, third string, whatever, who they know the only way they'll see the field is if somebody, their teammate get hurt. And they're not trying to, they don't want them to get hurt, but at the same time, they kind of do because they want to play. So it's like, damn, I'm going to go back up Lamar and just sit here. And
were they fifth rounders, though?
It's just weird. Where Cleveland is like, let's be real.
Were they fifth rounders?
Flacco is done. Flacco's 40 years old. So it's like, all right, bet, boom. A fucking Kenny Pickett was never fucking the guy. So now I'm thinking like, okay, I gotta show that I'm better than the other rookie. So I like my chances better as a competitor. Now we'll see if it works out. Maybe it doesn't. But I'm saying from a mindset standpoint, I can at least understand. Y'all act like he just fucking like he's just slow or something for even doing this.
But he was a fifth rounder. Oh my God. That's what you keep missing the point. He wasn't a first rounder with options. That's the whole point about this. I've never seen a fifth rounder be able to nitpick this thing like this.
I think I'm looking at it still from a different angle. This was done pre-draft.
That's what I'm saying.
Not during the draft. You don't know where you're going to get drafted pre-draft. You have an idea. You have a belief system in place based on the information.
And people projected them in the first round, right?
But you don't know where you're going to get drafted. What I'm saying is, let's say I do fall. I'd rather go to Baltimore in the third round to back up Lamar than go to this bullshit Cleveland Brown organization where every quarterback since Bernie Kosar has flamed out and been mismanaged and mishandled by the organization. So you don't always know, if not Baltimore, then it's going to be this place. That's my thing. Don't alienate. And I'm just talking to the young guys, because with these NILs and with these fan bases, a lot of these young guys got a lot of momentum coming out of college. I'm saying don't play yourself. There's only 32 of these jobs in the world, man.
Yeah, I'm with you. The 32 part is the problem.
I respect you. I understand. I just think it's quarterback's a different position, and there's only one quarterback on the field. It's not D-line. It ain't wide out. It ain't linebacker. I know. I know, and I know.
I'm telling you, it's 32 of these jobs in the world. A lot of teams only keep 2 active quarterbacks, so that means there's 64 spots. I'm not telling none of the goddamn potential employers, don't draft me.
That's crazy. It's the I don't know what it's called. If it's arrogance, if it's simply relying on his daddy to save the day that he always seemed to do. Let's revamp this real quick since it's a thumbnail and listen to what Prime actually said.
This shit's annoying.
So I could hear it.
Been keeping up with Shedeur in Cleveland. What's the best piece of advice you've given him as a dad and as a coach?
Be patient and be ready. You got to be ready when it's time. But when it's time, you're going to know. And it's coming up.
There we go.
You know, I got a prediction. I ain't telling nobody. I got a feeling when it's going to go down. But it's going to go down this year.
It's going to happen. All right.
Yeah, he going to get a shot.
And that's all you can ask for as a player. All you can ask for is the opportunity, right?
Tell me this, because this was all over the media, because I know y'all keep it a buck. That's why I love y'all to life.
Yes.
They made a big deal out of Philly called us on draft day.
Okay.
They didn't mention that. I just let a cat out of the bag.
I didn't know that. Yeah, okay.
Who was it? Baltimore. And the Browns. And the Browns. They forget, I know, I played for Baltimore, so me and Ozzie are cool. So we understood that whole conversation, and he wanted to talk to Shedeur as well as he wanted to talk to me. And I put Shedeur on the phone, and Shedeur, I don't want to say how it went, but how in the world can somebody fault him for saying or thinking, why in the world would I go back up Lamar for 10 more years?
For sure.
I've never sat on the bench and said, well, I learned a lot today.
But you're not a quarterback. See, I think people don't understand. Like these guys don't understand. This ain't quarter. We're not talking about quarterback. We're talking about quarterback, not a corner, homie. That's what
I'm so glad you said that, JB.
It's a different mind. These cats don't understand.
That's a Hall of Famer right there.
It don't matter. He didn't play quarterback.
That's a Hall of Famer. Better than all of us on this thing combined.
It don't matter.
I want to say
y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Hey, I love Deion Sanders.
You gotta lead. You ain't gotta lead with that.
No,
get to the point.
Don't tell me what to say. I love him. Hey, I'm a Florida boy. He's from Fort Myers. I'm from St. Petersburg.
But
he's one of the most prominent professional athletes in the world, regardless of sport. He don't know shit about the quarterback position. Nothing.
Which is clear.
Nothing. Clearly, it's probably one of the most misguided things Shedeur has in his bubble. Because Prime attributes the things that he did and he needed at cornerback to become prime time. He thinks they're applicable at this position. It's not. Look how he mishandled Caden Slater. He still ain't came out and said, my bad. He comes out and says, oh, Caden knows how we play quarterback here. No, you mishandled the situation. You got a talented kid from Liberty. He played an uneven game against Georgia Tech, and you panicked and benched him and probably cost yourself the Houston game because of it. And if you end up not being bowl eligible, you need to look back and say, you know what, maybe just because I'm brilliant in one space, I don't know nothing about this quarterback position. And this is another thing. You don't know Lamar's going to play for 10 more years. And guess what? Go and learn from Lamar might be the best thing ever happened to Shedeur, because watch this, Smitty. What do you still get even if you back up Lamar? You still get opportunities in the preseason to go and showcase your ability. You will get opportunities. Generally in Baltimore, they've locked up. Matt Flynn went out and balled the last game of the regular season for the Green Bay Packers in a game that didn't matter and got a massive deal from the Seattle Seahawks based on one game. The thing is, the supporting cast in Baltimore, the supporting cast in Philly is so much better than the supporting class in Cleveland. It might be better for you to take this other road. Like, that's what he does not understand about the quarterback position. Shedeur's not talented enough to go to a bad franchise with subpar talent on offense and change the organization. But he is good enough to go to a good franchise with a good supporting cast and be a playoff caliber quarterback. Like I'm just saying, Prime, you really need to just back when it comes to this particular position, because you don't understand it, you don't know it, and it's based on how you've handled it in the last 2 years, period.
Sean, moving on to college football real quick. Arkansas lost their head coach. They lost their head coach, Sam Pittman. JUCO guy. And Rhett Lashley, who you like, Steve Kim likes. ACC playoff pretender last year. Commented about the Arkansas job at his press conference. Take a look and give me your take.
Where do you stand on that, and how do you react when your name is in these rumors this time of year?
Yeah, I mean, I don't stand anywhere on speculation and hypotheticals. So I'm happy. I've got a great job. I think when your name gets linked to jobs, it means your team has done well, the program has done well. So it's a compliment to what our staff and administration and players have built over the last 3+ years. And then a lot of times there's obvious connections. I mean, if it's your alma mater, it's easy to link names. But I haven't given it any thought because there hasn't been anything to give thought to. It's a fair question, but I'm really excited with what we're building here. I'm not discouraged at all by the fact that we're sitting here at 2-2.
Let me answer this, JB, please.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Go ahead.
Hey, listen. First of all, it's a two-pronged thing. If you're in the media and you're covering a college head coach, it's distasteful in the middle of the season to ask him about another job.
Yep.
Secondly, this is Rhett Lashley, right? You know who that is?
Yep.
Bullshit on everything you said.
I know. I can
because
see
the way
right
you're
through it.
supposed to answer that question is, I am the sitting head coach at Southern Methodist University. We're coming off a college football playoff appearance. We're scratching and clawing, trying to win an ACC championship. From this day forward, as long as I'm the coach here, don't ever ask me a question about another job opening during the season.
I'm actually shocked at his answer. I'm shocked that he took the question.
His answer lets me know he would love to leave SMU and go to Arkansas.
Like, that's what it told me just now. I'm looking at it like, oh man, that was a rough answer right there, dog. He literally got into the whole question. Like, I've never seen a head coach address the whole question like that. Like, and then the way he's looking, like, hell yeah, I won out.
And all he's thinking is, you know what? I maxed out too quick at SMU. I came in, caught lightning in a bottle. Now they got these massive expectations, and I can't get enough of the kids consistently enough at SMU to sustain this level of success. That's all he's thinking. I go to Arkansas, I get back on the front end of it. We go to bowl game year one. They're going to be super happy. We push 8 wins in year 2. I can go back, get more money. That's what he's thinking.
Who's the best fit for Arkansas?
I couldn't answer that off the top of my head. Oh, shit.
That's Clint Stoner, by the way, not me.
First of all, that's like a 15-year-ago version of you.
Yeah.
Secondly, you would be good in some off-brand town like that in the middle of Arkansas.
There's like a hole in the wall, nothing to do.
You know what's there, right?
Walmart is there.
Walmart ain't right. It's right up the street. The main motherfucking Walmart. They from there.
Like the Walton.
Yeah.
They own the Broncos and shit.
Yes.
Oh, you have to load it.
Why have they not tapped into that? I don't get it.
They probably tried.
It's in Bentonville. It's in Bentonville. They're from Bentonville, which is, I used to recruit going through there. They're not far from Kansas, Tulsa border. It's all right there. Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri are connected right there. So we'd go recruit all that area.
That's your JUCO bloodstream. Hey, listen. Shout out to all the good God-fearing people in Arkansas. Arkansas, ain't nobody trying to move to Arkansas, dog. Walmart or no Walmart.
Let me ask you, Jeff Traylor is a good one, Alan. Jeff Traylor is a good one. He was a running back coach there when Raheem Boyd was there, my running back. And then he's now over there at UTSA rebuilding that place. He could be a guy that's probably on the short list, I would expect. But I would think that Malzahn has to be number one because he's a legendary high school state champ there. He's coached some legends in McFadden and Mustaine and all these guys, Williams. Like, I'm confused as why he never really did go there and be the head coach, because I know he has all those Arkansas ties from the high school, blood life there in Arkansas. I'm confused, but listen, I love when Bobby P was there. He's back as the interim. He fired guys already.
It's quick.
Wondering but I don't think they'll redo it. I don't think he'll get a redo. I don't think Bobby P, I think he rubbed too many people the wrong way when he was the head coach. I don't believe the board of trustees or anybody else involved would redo a Bobby P. Do you think Bobby P has an outside shot at this thing?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Those memes will pop up with the neck brace. But listen, I'm not as high as you on Gus Malzahn as a head coach.
Only reason because he has the Arkansas ties. But go ahead.
I like him as a coordinator. I don't trust any head coach that can screw up UCF.
He did well at
he didn't do hell no. He screwed up.
At Auburn, he did all right, bro. He beat Alabama.
He caught the lightning in a bottle that one year. They lost to Natty to Florida State. But if you can't go to UCF and keep that rolling, I got major question marks about you as a head guy.
Big Cheese, why the fuck would you leave Oklahoma to go to Arkansas? Are you fucking shitting me? It's not even lateral. It's actually less than. It's not lateral. Norman is a better job right now than Arkansas. You agree with that, Sean?
Yeah, Norman is top 10 job in the world.
Yeah, Arkansas has no shot. You know who? It's crazy as it sounds. Depending on, like, if you, I'm gonna make a prediction, man.
Say it then.
If Houston beats Texas Tech this week, Willie Fritz will be on a short list at Arkansas. Even though, because I know Willie personally, and I know Arkansas and a Power 5 job has always been his thing, but I know he's age. He always thought his age was going to bite him in the ass as he because he never got the jobs as a young, even though he's got over 250 wins, college football, one of the top 10 wins guys of all time. People don't know about. I think he only trails actively Brian Kelly right now. But if I'm going to look at it, I'm going to be like, well, he's from that area. You know what I mean? Like, he's a JUCO legend. He's coached in Arkansas before. He's coached in Missouri on the border at different places, D2 wise. Willie would be a great fit in Arkansas. I'm just telling you right now. Now, how many years? It's like a Pete Carroll, though, going back to the league. That's kind of the correlation is the problem. So I doubt they would make the move. But if he does beat Texas Tech, you'll hear his name at least.
Yeah, you know, Fritz was at my alma mater, so me and him became really close.
One of the greatest men I know, too, by the way.
I love Willie. With the temperature in the SEC right now, I don't see Fritz getting that job because, as you mentioned, his age. Yeah. I can see Arkansas. Here's the bigger issue. Where is Arkansas going to be on the pecking list? Because more than likely, Florida's going to be open. Arkansas is not a better job than Florida.
Right. I know it's the other problem. You're in the middle of fuck nowhere. You're in the SEC. It's kind of like a Missouri in the SEC almost. Like, it's almost like the most unattractive gig.
Is Arkansas a better job than UCLA when you take everything into account?
No.
League-wise, I would say.
UCLA's in LA.
Facility-wise, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Money, probably, I would think I could get more out of Arkansas. Even though you're in LA, you should be able to fucking tap into Hollywood. I don't know what to. I guess it's the person, because for me, obviously it's LA, right? I guess it's the person on who gets the job, or who's entertaining it. Like, I don't know. That's just my thing.
What's Buddy's name at Vandy?
Clark Lee.
Clark Lee will be the most sought after sitting head coach for all of these jobs.
He will be. There's no doubt. And then there's Jerry Kill sitting there. Jerry Kill would probably replace him at Vandy, I would assume, but he has health issues with seizures and such. I would assume Jerry Kill would be the interim if he were to land a job. But I wouldn't take Arkansas over Vandy right now. Maybe I would.
Yeah, I would.
I guess I would. Yeah.
I don't know if winning at Vandy is sustainable because
it's not academics. It's private. The facilities are the worst in the SEC, bar none. Vanderbilt has the worst facilities in the SEC. I don't believe it's even close.
But Nash Vegas is a whole lot better place to live than Fayetteville.
That's my other thing. That's kind of why I was leaning that way. Here's the other issue, though, I want to bring up.
Like, for instance, if you get the Arkansas job, I'm going to be a GM, but I'm going to be remote.
That ain't going to work then, homie.
Run everything.
Yeah. If you get a job, he's going to be the GM. And he's remote.
He'll FaceTime me, though.
And he's going to dictate pay.
Yeah. Like,
you're going to be my first hire.
Appreciate that. Well, hire him.
So now hire him.
I mean, context matters, homie. I didn't have that context at first.
I would hire all y'all motherfuckers just to fire you.
That's cool. It'd be something out of my resume.
That's what would make the show. It'll make it viral if I fire all you.
As long as I'll be the first guy with a 5-year college deal. Because the good thing in college, if you get fired, you still get paid.
Right. Everything you do now is for content.
I'm going to put you on a Venmo contract.
Like, hire me for content.
Sean King will be on a Venmo contract. Stephen A. Smith and Cam Newton got into it with Michael Irvin, the playmaker, for saying they would take Dak Prescott over Jalen Hurts.
Check this out.
Apparently, Stephen A. cooked both of them. That's what they say. Let's take a look and take our evaluation, and we know what's cooking.
$60 million. And Jerry Jones has shown why he's made him priority.
Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. I don't give a damn how much money he's making. Something is wrong with both of y'all. Y'all are sitting here and comparing a Super Bowl champion, a Super Bowl MVP, who's played in 2 of the last 3 Super Bowls, who's won 18 straight, to somebody that has not even won more than 2 playoff games in 10 years? What is wrong with y'all? What am I missing? What are we talking about? I understand the frustrating part about, he could do more. I get that part. But I thought it was about winning, which he has done considerably more than the Cowboys have done. You two, football players, stars, Hall of Famers as far as I'm concerned. You two, he is already. Let me tell y'all something right now. You don't have an argument. My non-football playing ass stuff. Y'all don't even have an argument to make. This is ridiculous. The man is the reigning Super Bowl MVP. And y'all are sitting here talking to me about, oh my God, we're not satisfied with what we're seeing. They're undefeated.
Can I say something real quick?
Last word.
It's not us. Last night, the Dallas Cowboys had an opportunity because of Dak.
Yeah.
We can't say that every single opportunity, every single win when you got Philadelphia. You will rarely say, and obviously we said it in the Super Bowl, the Philadelphia Eagles won because of Jalen Hurts. That hasn't been the totality of that stretch, and that's what I'm saying.
Those are good sticks right there, Sean.
Those L4.
Fuck Stephen A and all them talking and yelling and shit. Those sticks right there are legit.
So let me say something, because this never gets talked about when we're talking about.
You got a lot of money now, though.
Yeah, you got a lot of bread now.
Something's going on, because like those sticks right there, that box is like about probably I would say like 800. What was that? What that box?
It was a gift.
And you're lying.
Always
right, fucking liar. You ain't got no friends other than us. And that cigar lounge, that membership fee is high. I know that for a fact.
Oh yeah, Vegas.
Because me and Waller, that's my guy. So I know what the fee is. So don't lie either. So continue though.
So here's what never
gets just blasted you out and told everything. Go ahead.
Here's what never gets talked about when we're evaluating quarterbacks. Fit. Right?
Yep.
The Eagles don't win those championships if Dak Prescott.
Fit, like this fit. It fits perfect, right?
That shit was funny. The Eagles don't win those championships if they have Dak at quarterback instead of Jalen. Jalen's a better fit for what Philly wants to do offensively. Dallas is a probably 3-4 win team if Jalen Hurts is their quarterback instead of Dak. Because Jalen wouldn't be a good fit in Dallas.
That's real.
So fit matters.
So what? Yeah, that's right. So let me ask you. So who do you agree with then? Is Cam Newton right or wrong? And is Michael Irvin right or wrong when they're talking about Dak? Because it is fit.
I'm with Sean. Listen, I think like overall this quarterback play, I think Dak's a better just quarterback, like true quarterback. Meaning that if you throw Dak in like multiple different teams, I think Dak will still probably be Dak overall. Whereas Jalen Hurts, I think you have to have a very specific system and scheme for him in order to succeed. I think Jalen Hurts has the it factor and Dak doesn't have that. To me, that's the difference. Jalen Hurts, when you need the big play in the biggest moment, Jalen Hurts will show up. We saw that shit in the comeback game a couple weeks ago. First half was bad. Second half, he came out, threw the ball around, found A.J. Brown, made big plays when necessary. Obviously, you just heard Sean mention the Super Bowl. We know how he performed in those moments where Dak will have incredible MVP-ish seasons, but then the playoffs come and it's like a whole nother Dak. So, like, from a true just quarterback, I like Dak. Like, we was outside 7-on-7, I'm picking Dak. But, like, to win, I got Jalen.
And Smitty, let's do this. Let's call it elephant in the room.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts is the new and improved Cam Newton. And I think that rubs Cam the wrong way.
Ooh, explain that.
Jalen Hurts' game is very similar to Cam Newton's game. It's just packaged differently.
Okay, that's right.
Cam was a 6'5" monster athlete who really elevated the Panthers because of his athletic ability. He could make throws, but he didn't consistently throw the ball at a high level. Jalen kind of plays the same way. He's just a new and improved version of Cam. And I think that get under Cam's skin. Cam was never an elite thrower of the football as far as ball location and consistently throwing with anticipation and timing. But he ended up being a great quarterback because he combined all of the things that he did well, and sometimes it carried the things he didn't do well. Jalen do the same damn thing.
So let me be clear. You said Jalen Hurts is a new and improved version of Cam Newton. Are you saying that Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than what Cam Newton was?
I'm saying Cam won a natty and a Heisman, right? Jalen won a natty and a Heisman, right? Cam got to a Super Bowl but didn't win it, but he won league MVP. Jalen been to 2 Super Bowls already and won one and was Super Bowl MVP. Like, you making a comment.
So with that being said, is he better than Cam Newton?
You say what you want to say. Jalen resume right now as a starting quarterback surpasses Cam's.
Resume, sure. But again, is he better than Cam Newton? Because again, if you want to go by team, those Panthers teams, Cam Newton was carrying the Panthers. That team was not this Eagles team, and you know that from a talent standpoint. So when people played the Panthers, they were scheming for Cam Newton. He was the guy, Superman. When they play against Jalen Hurts, they scheme against Jalen, but they worry about fucking Saquon mostly, number one, to stop him. Then number 2 would probably get the Jalen. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of factors.
All right, let me ask you this. Jalen Hurts got replaced, Sean, in the Natty, and then he transferred to Oklahoma, right? By Tua.
Tua's not like
that's the thing.
Like respectfully, Tua.
That's the issue I have in your take. That's the only issue. And I don't believe he won the Heisman, did he?
2019. Since 2019. Yeah.
No.
Oh, scroll up. Oh.
Nah, he was runner up.
Click that arrow. Click that arrow.
Did Hurts didn't win the Heisman, did he?
I don't think you did.
Maybe I'm thinking of Baker, but I thought Hurts did.
Nah, Hurts was a runner up. He was a runner up. So now having said that, you still have the same take?
Yep.
Because Burrow won it that year. Burrow won it that
I
year.
asked you. I was like, did he really win?
So Burrow won it that year. My eyes work. He's not close to Cam Newton, in my opinion. Now, as far as just we know, I'm not talking just physical attributes. We know Cam Newton is superior, and I know Sean knows that. I'm saying like overall, like I get what Sean's saying. Like he's a fit. Like I don't know if Jalen Hurts wins with that Auburn team, and I don't know if he wins and takes Carolina Panthers to the Super Bowl.
15-1, by the way.
I don't think Jalen Hurts does that either, because that Carolina Panthers team, let's not act like they had this O-line and Saquon. They had a great back, a young back. They had Greg Olsen, I know, and they had Steve Smith, but damn. Who was the other wideout? Benjamin, maybe? Your guy?
I had to go back and look.
Him and Benjamin fell out.
Yeah, Corey Benjamin, or what was his name? Kelvin, yeah. Big motherfucker, too. I don't know, Sean. That's a tough one. I think it is fit. To your original point, I agree with the fit. Because Jalen Hurts, to me, only fits Philly.
So listen
if Jalen Hurts goes to Dallas, I think he's exposed.
Hey, listen at this.
Hey, Cam's not throwing for 1 yard or 0 yards and a half of football.
Even if you disagree with my final landing spot, the fact that I made you actually have to think about it. It's not like it's a super Walmart in between.
Well, no, I would have went with you if he won the Heisman and the Natty and all that. Like,
my bad. He finished second to Burrow. Burrow threw for like 11,000 yards to Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. And if he didn't get yanked for Tua, who we now see is Tua.
Yeah, Tua threw the deep ball to Devontae Smith to win the game, remember?
Yeah.
Covered through, the safety didn't get over the top.
With the left hand.
And that's kind of why, like, you thought he threw his right hand? I'm just figuring out, like.
But then Jalen took it back from him the next year in a big moment. They kept taking it from each other.
I thought Jalen went to Oklahoma.
Not immediately.
I don't know.
It went immediately.
That's kind of the point, though.
I'm saying this though. My eyes work too, and maybe y'all don't remember. Cam Newton was fucking different in college. I don't give a fuck if Jalen got a Heisman or not. It was different. It just looked different. If you remember watching Cam that year with
I'm a big Cam fan. I'm not I'm not diminishing.
You hating on him.
I'm not diminishing anything Cam has done. Cam is one of the greatest quarterbacks we've ever seen. But Jalen Hurts' playing style is similar to Cam in some ways. Different body type, but similar in how they help their team win games.
I like Jalen too.
Let's just say
that clear.
Let's just say this. Because I've kind of been a guy side eyeing Jalen for the last 2 years.
You have been.
When Jalen decides to get comfortable in the pocket, because he does it. Every time you get to the point where you're like, man, Jalen, get your ass out the game. Jalen will go on a game-and-a-half stretch where he throws the ball like an elite thrower of the football. And you will be, look at both Super Bowls. Go back and rewatch both Eagles-Chiefs Super Bowls. Jalen outplayed Patrick Mahomes in both games.
Yeah.
Which lets you know he's capable of doing it.
Yeah.
And he's still a relatively young player in his career. I think the light bulb is going to click here at some point He gonna get tired of A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith sitting on the opposite side of the plane from him, and he gonna start doing what he's capable of doing. I'm just saying, I'm buying Jalen Hurts stock right now. I ain't got nothing negative to say about Hurts. It would be interesting if Dak was in Philly. What would they do in short yardage? Because Dak definitely can't do the tush push. He's terrible.
Right. Listen, we can say we want about Jalen because I've criticized him too. At the end of the day, he's a winner. You know what I'm saying? We can all agree to that.
Everywhere he went,
he's a winner. So
he don't get in no trouble.
Yeah,
he do it. He handles himself with pride.
He's a leader. He's a guy where like young kids should like look up to. You know what I'm saying? Like he carries himself the right way.
You
speaks
see
the right
Jalen,
way.
If you a strong man, you like, damn, I hope my son grow up and carry himself like that.
It's like respect. Like if I see Jalen, I'm shaking his hand like just out of respect. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference. So
I told Smitty he just has something you can't coach. That's what he has.
It factor.
Cam Newton also had something you can't coach, but like Cam Newton.
Shout out to Cam.
In fairness, though, Cam's first rookie year, he comes out the gate 430, 400, 3, and you know he never threw for 300 yards again in his career though. After that,
shoulder. So like when I'm making a comparison, I'm saying Cam wasn't a prolific thrower of the football.
No,
but he used his talent to help his team win in other ways.
Yeah.
My comparison when I say Jalen's the new and improved Cam, they manufacture the results in a very similar way.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. The way you said it there is a little better.
Yeah. Let's dive into this. Sean Payton talked about the Eagles tush push, and take a look at. Is there a video, Smitty? Bailey?
I was one that stood up in favor of. The reason I stood up in favor of is pretty simple. If the powers to be don't want it for aesthetic reasons or competitive reasons, or it's hard to officiate, etc. But I've been involved in those meetings for a long time, and when all of a sudden health and safety was pulled into that, which might be the safest play in football, my bullshit nose kind of went up. And so, look at the quarterback sneak. And
no, he said my bullshit nose went up when they said it. You didn't listen.
You missed touchdown last week. Take a peek at this past week's touchdown off the tush push look, and it was a sweep to the left. That. So I'm one that looks at it. As long as the line of scrimmage is clean, that it's a well-run quarterback sneak, and when you really evaluate it, it's more the technique of the sneak than the push.
He said when they brought up health and safety, that's when my bullshit meter went up. He's saying that it's not fucking a health and safety issue.
That's not what he said.
Yes, he is.
He's saying that when they bring that up is when his bullshit nose went up. He's like now starting to say, all right, there's way deeper dive in this. Then he mentioned the play off of it, which was a reverse that walked in, which is a fucking cheating play.
I'm telling you right now, you're not understanding this at all. As your boy, as your brother, like listen to
Sean Payton does not like it.
No,
I'm telling you right now, homie.
He just told you.
He told you on a radio show.
For it.
Sean
keeps it real. Sean's working Fox. He don't fucking pull no. He keep it funky. He ain't gonna go here and just lie against the radio show. If he didn't like it,
I think you're misreading this one. I think he's saying when they were talking about it looks bad, the Eagles, because they're so great at it, have a competitive advantage. He was kind of listening.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I may vote to get rid of this. But then he said, when they brought up health and safety, I'm calling bullshit now. Because he said he backed it up by saying this is the safest play in football.
Thank you.
So
yeah, I don't get it. I don't see how.
Safest play in football. You say the most dangerous.
Hey,
it is the most dangerous.
He said the safest, so somebody wrong.
It's the most dangerous play to me.
Here's what's so frustrating about this play. Number one, Jalen Hurts is the greatest QB sneaker in the history of football.
Yeah,
like,
that's
this
fair.
is where all that weight that he lifts when he squats and stuff, this is when it comes into play. Watch his leg drive on the secondary push. Secondly, how many teams try this shit and don't succeed?
Thank you.
They can't figure out why Philly's so damn good at it. So they like, we got to get rid of
cheating. Right.
I don't understand why
I can't do it.
But I'm just saying though, Sean, you know football, Sean. There's no way that I'm going to sit here and mimic your play during the same era. 20 years from now, I can see you mimicking the play, and then everybody says, okay, now this is what they do. Not during the time that they invented it and do it. This rugby scrum, they're not going to come out. We're not practicing that play, Sean, you and I, at Detroit if we take over the Lions. Like, that's not what we're going to do because our egos are going to be too big, number one. Number two, we're not taking time out of our practice. They literally do this in a scripted segment every single day, twice a day. This is their shit. This is their shit. Like, nobody else is making it their shit. That's my point to this.
They work on alignment, pad level,
everything. So they're not gonna. No other teams are making their shit though.
Then why would they try to play there?
Because they
Buffalo tries it. They do it.
So I'm sure they're fixing it.
They basically said this is
I to get great at it like them.
3 yards and less with 2 downs remaining, or our short yardage play. Yep. Like if you see Philly at no point in the game when they're in 3rd and 3 or less, they can go into this for 2 plays in a row and auto pick up the first down.
You know they got it. Yep.
And me as a former quarterback, I'm not doing what Jalen Hurts does. I'm not running QB sneak out of this big formation where I know I'm going to take all these licks. Like I used to tell Tommy Bowden and Rich Rodriguez, we can run QB sneak, but we're going to do it from spread. We're going to spread them out and get some of them guys out of there.
Yeah.
Man, because I don't know if y'all watched the Bengals-Broncos game. Man, Jake Browning did a QB sneak and got his block knocked off by the linebacker coming. Oh, my God. You're not making me no damn target.
I mean, it's just there's professionals at it, and then there's guys that want to be you. Like, and I agree with Terrell, my former player. It is a you problem. Like, I'm not saying it's not a you problem, but what I'm saying is it is a clear and distinct advantage over the opponent, which is by definition a foul. Like, let's just look it up. I've brought this up. I've looked it up. I've shown you the rule.
It's exhausting.
It is, though, homie. Because if I don't have a way to combat it, how is it fair fight?
But how you don't have a way to combat it when Sean King just told you that all these other teams do it and they get combated? They get stopped.
They're not good.
Oh, you do have a way to do it. It's the Eagles do it better. And your rebuttal is that, well, nobody's taking the time. That's a you problem. Take the time
homie,
in.
that's not it.
You understand what I'm saying?
You don't understand. You cannot. The team that made it elite is the team that practices. Is it not?
Yes, as they should.
So when they're the best at it,
yes, JB gonna get the Arkansas job, and the first period with him as a head coach is gonna be Pig Suey. He ain't gonna call it tush push. He can call it Pig Suey.
Can you even run it in college?
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't run it in college.
Yeah, teams try to run it all the time. It failed.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's a pussy fucking rule. I'm just telling you, because now they're running reverse off it, and now they got you all fucked up, and then the defense can't jump over the pile. You can't time it up. Like it to me, it's bitch made, but we'll see. I don't think it lasts. I think the NFL. I think these other teams.
You sound like a hater, man. And
I'm just telling you. I think they'll bitch it out. I'm just telling you right now.
I can't believe a football guy like JB, a guy who played the position, coached it, who's the hardest dude in the world, and everything's soft, is calling for a play to be banned because he can't stop it.
Son,
think about that, Jack.
Nobody can stop it. It's illegal. It's a scrum, homie. It's not a football play.
The Eagles' presentation of it.
It's not a football play.
And I've seen the Eagles get stopped a handful of times.
A handful of times.
Nah,
Sean,
Hurts
it's not a football play.
Ever.
Sean,
Hurts
you know
is the
football.
best
It's not a football play.
Man, Hurts tries to see the crease and them legs get the driving. He's the best at it.
Sean, be honest. As all three of us as players, let's put our player's helmet on. We love it. It's whipping ass. We're all for it. Oh, yeah. Now let's put our coach's hat on. And Smitty's still the player.
Yep.
And now you and I are coaches now. I'm failing this man as a player of ours by not being able to defend this play and putting something in to stop the play. Am I not? That's the bottom line. That's why Sean Salisbury and I and all these other guys argue that part of it. Yeah, we love it as a player. We love it winning, of course. And, oh, yeah, fuck you, stop it. But then as a coach, now I got to I'm on the other side of the fence now. I got to stop the play. And if you can't stop the play, you got rolling starts. You got fucking 700 pounds pushing me, and I can't either, A, time the count or jump over. There's no stopping it. Smitty and I even did a fucking simulated deal where he tried to get to me over here laterally on this side of the line of scrimmage, and you still can't stop it. So, like, it is not a fair play. Let's just be honest. So, if I'm the coach, I got to stick up for Smitty and my team. If I'm a player, yeah, I love it. But I'm just trying to give both perspectives. Go ahead, Darnell.
Before Sean goes in, Jason, you keep saying it can't be stopped, but again, I'm gonna say the same shit. How has it been stopped? Then, because we've seen it get stopped. So like,
it's not stopped. Come on.
I'm gonna say I know. Wait, so when Josh Allen got held up,
when it matters,
what was the difference?
We're talking Eagles right now, the team that's invented it.
But why is just the Eagles? I don't understand.
Because they invented it. They're the ones that do it, homie. What do you mean? I don't understand why you guys don't grasp the concept.
Because you're saying that the play itself is unstoppable. Fuck the team. You're saying the play itself is a cheat code. So if the play itself is a cheat code, it shouldn't matter if you and I and Sean was doing it or fucking Jalen Hurts and fucking Kelsey was doing it. It shouldn't matter.
No.
It's the play. It's not them.
It is them. Because
Well, if it's them, that means we're just better than y'all.
Yeah, so hold on. We're
what I'm saying?
No, we're gonna say we're gonna sit up here and say, listen, Sean, you're really gonna bring up fucking Todd Browning or whatever the fuck his name is, and we're gonna compare scrum to the Eagles scrum. We're gonna act like Todd Browning or whatever the fuck his name is literally doing the tush push.
Bring up Josh Allen
24/7.
Bring up Josh Allen.
Come on, and they're the second best team at it.
40.
But they're the second best team
But they
at
get
it.
stopped.
But
answer my question. How do teams stop them?
They do not get stopped. You act like one stop out of 20 plays is a stop. That's not a stop, homie. Just because you stop it one time, the play overall in Buffalo,
Sean,
is it successful? Is it successful or not in Buffalo?
You got it, Sean.
Is the same play considered successful in Buffalo or is it a failure?
Go look at PFF.
It's a success, homie. Stop.
Hey, Bailey, don't ever make my box that small anymore. People want to see all the Big Kings. Secondly,
Big King is really damn near gay. Go ahead.
Listen,
I actually agree.
Certain teams are better than other teams at certain stuff. Before the tush push, there were certain teams who would get in 3 tight end formations with a fullback in short yardage and bludgeon you. And there are certain teams that couldn't. Like, you're good at some stuff, you're not good at the other stuff. It's what you prioritize. If I was a D coordinator playing the Eagles, I would tell my guys all week, listen, we got to be able to tackle in space. We got to keep them out of 3rd and 3 or less. And a lot of these situations are Jalen checking the ball to Saquon on 2nd down and Saquon making somebody miss. So instead of a 2-yard gain, it's a 5-yard gain. Now they're in 3rd and short, tush push. I would get really aggressive on 2nd downs when I play the Eagles, trying to keep them out of these 3rd and short situations. I think you got to adjust how you defend them.
Yeah.
I mean, the Wildcat was cheating for a year. They couldn't stop that for a year.
Not really, because
Figure it out,
we ran option, though, in the gun.
Let's do a tush push right now. We can line up shoulder to shoulder and see if I stop you.
Now Ash is resting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got scared. I'll blow your ass up.
You would get actually
fuck
dump
you
trucked.
up. We went shoulder to shoulder right now. I'll fuck you up.
You would get dump trucked.
Hey, so JB, here's what's crazy about Smitty. See, me and you are old. Me and you are old, and we realize it. Like, Smitty's in that period for every man.
Yeah.
Where
He want to check it. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, the minute he trying to explode off the ball, that hamstring gonna give out, that left lower back gonna start hurting.
Hey, my back fucked up
already
right
sore
now.
too, and I know. See, Sean, he don't realize I already know all his weaknesses. I'm taking a kidney shot right out the gate from him, and he don't realize all that shit. He think we fight fair and shit. Hey, you're not gonna be on tomorrow, so tomorrow's Thursday night games right here in LA at San Francisco 49er Stadium. And the Rams take on the hated ones. We got to get your take before you get out of here real quick before we end the show. Frisco Rams. Nakua, the best wideout in football, best football player in football possibly, taking on a banged-up CMC. The Niners are banged up. Brock Purdy's a joke and a mockery. There's no way Brock Purdy beats the Rams. I got the Rams big tomorrow, but it's -6.5, Sean. Rams -6.5 at home / Frisco / Cold / everyone else's stadium.
Steelers.
So who do you got and why?
I'm going Rams in this game, and I'm actually in Circa Survivor. So I think I'm going to use the Rams this week as my Survivor pick just because of the health situation for the 49ers. I mean, Bosa's out for the year. Kittles is still out. Ayuk's not back. Pearsall looks questionable. Purdy's banged up. Like, they're not, from a health standpoint, the Niner team that we've seen, not last year, but the few years before that. So I think the Rams understand how important this is as a division game, and I think they get it done. Matthew Stafford is playing out of this world right now as well.
I think the Rams just got just snuck away with a very hard-fought win on Sunday, short week. I think the Niners are actually going to surprise them and get a win. These Thursday night games tend to be ugly and nasty and weird, and things never go the way that you think it should. Like you guys are speaking from a logical standpoint, which is great. The Rams should win. They're healthy. They're a better team, but we've been watching Thursday night games the last couple of years, man. It's always some weird shit going on. Teams not looking right. I think the Niners are going to go out here desperate. Purdy just came back from his injury. He does not want to come out here and lose 2 in a row. I think the Niners, man, muster up a solid game, solid performance, and they sneak out a win in so far.
You're wrong, but I hear you.
Who did you pick?
Niners.
I don't know
but I explained why, though. I don't think they're a better team.
Hey, by the way, shout out in the chat if you enjoyed having an extra half hour of Big King today. That's why I came on,
More than a half.
These my guys, we wanted to chop it up a little bit.
2 hours. Like,
2.5. Let me know in the chat if you like Big King, the extra 30 today.
Who's Big King? That's the bigger dilemma. I know, like Sean King. I know Burger King. I know Dr. Martin Luther King. I know like some. I know
big queens. I know big queens.
I never heard of Big King.
Those some big old girls.
Sean, don't let JB disrespect our queens like that.
Hey, listen, they might be queens. They some big queens. They got to embrace that.
But you know them, they make a good-ass cheese ball with their hand. They'll fucking massage you. You lay on them. They comfortable as fucking night. Like, we at that age where it's about being comfortable, Sean. I said this earlier.
We at the age where mofos is too sensitive. We got to stop being so damn sensitive.
I told you
if your body look like this, you may be the best person in the world. But if you put on that uniform and you go out on the field and dance in front of a stadium full of people, you got to be able to accept people calling you fat.
Like Precious in the back, or is it ain't Precious in the back?
If I put the outfit on they got on and go dance and somebody call me fat, how am I going to get offended?
She'll sue your ass.
Yeah, please don't put that on.
She'll sue you and sue Uber and everybody and a plane.
We so sensitive. The damn comedian can't even be funny.
Can't. It's so soft, man. It's so fucking. It's disgusting. I'm so fucking disgusted by Smitty and them.
Y'all at that age where y'all just complain all day too. That's just annoying. That's why I can't spend so much time around y'all. I kind of pick and choose my battles, and I gotta leave because I like positive energy around me.
First of all,
Underdog fantasy, Sean.
Association breeds assimilation. Whatever you hang around, you take on the characteristics and attributes of that environment. You get way smarter by just being around me and JB on a consistent basis.
I tell him all the time.
You know what?
Osmosis.
I agree. I do think my football IQ has increased being around y'all.
Your
lifestyle has kind of took a decline, and I'm definitely think more negatively now than I did 3 years ago when I first joined the show.
No, it's actually
way more negative.
You're just speaking like, oh shit, I woke you. They woke me up to like real life.
I said, I don't trust a fucking soul.
Yeah.
If it ain't no contract.
Hey, without me and you, JB, Smitty will be a WNBA spirit animal.
He'd be on the WNBA fucking front line and shit.
By the way, man, shout out to the Indiana Fever, man. They lost last night in an overtime game. It was a game 7 game, it was a game 6 for them, which is a game 7. And listen, man, the same thing happened to my Pacers, man. Our best player, Kelsey Mitchell, had a bad injury. I'm not sure what the report is, but she went down. She was hooping. And, man, I hate living in the world of what ifs. But, man, the way she was playing, the way the Pacers were rallying, the fact that we still went to overtime when she got injured, she went out. Aaliyah Boston, our next best player, she fouled out, and we still fought. I got it, man. Shout out to these Pacers team. I'm going to say this, man. To the rest of the WNBA, watch out. Because Aaliyah Boston's coming back. She ain't going nowhere. Kelsey Mitchell coming back. She ain't going nowhere. And Caitlin motherfucking Clark ain't going nowhere. We going to win the title for years, homie.
So let me put you up on game. Because
Sean, before you put him on game, have you noticed that WNBA hasn't been talked about since Caitlin Clark went out the league? Again?
Nah, it's popping. You tripping.
Hey, listen, because I live in Vegas, of course, the game was on because the Aces.
Yeah.
The game. Let me explain something to the Indiana Fever. There's a listed line that exists. People bet on y'all. The spread was Aces minus 8.5. In overtime, the Aces were up 7. Fever had no shot to win. Old girl goes and fouls. I think it was Jackie Young.
Yeah.
With like 5 or 6 seconds left for no reason. Jackie makes the 2 free throws, and then the big girl from the Fever misses the layup at the end, and the Aces win by 9. The spread was 8.5 last.
That's crazy how that worked out. That's funny.
That's
man.
Vegas, homie. That ain't crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to the people.
Like they know. Like how do they know? I don't know.
We had so many injuries, homie.
But speaking of injuries, let me show you this underdog fantasy deal for tomorrow's night's game because there's some things out there that we don't know. Brock Purdy's questionable. We'll ask Dr. Jesse Morse in the morning. Ricky Pearsall, you said. Brandon Ayuk, you said. Kittle's out. Jennings, everything, it says. Christian McCaffrey, healthiest man alive.
Go ahead. Like a kernel or something.
Fuck was that, Sean? You see what I'm saying?
It's like a popcorn kernel.
These young cats, homie.
Hey, he from Indiana. He ain't got no home training.
Here you don't. Just do whatever out there.
I mean, you from Florida. I know you ain't talking shit.
No, I raised by strong black men. I'd have got hit upside my head if
Yeah.
I did a live feed.
I damn near wanted to backhand him right there.
It would have been his last back.
Out of that, damn near like Sean, the fucking bomb to right here to the throat
would have been his last chop.
That motherfucker would have been over here, Sean, like
better be a good one. It'd be the last chop, Sean King.
Hey, I can see y'all squabbling and ass waking up and grabbing the camera.
That's knocked out right now. He's really like knocked out.
Oh man, that's the worst trained dog. That's the worst trained dog in California, man.
What camera is this?
That's the best camera.
What camera is this one? Why is it like? Oh, because the light and all that. It's not focused in. No, it's focused on this camera in front of it.
Hey guys,
look like a video. Look like a video being made. Like it makes like Smitty's short film on YouTube, the shitty one that he made. It looks kind of like that.
Go check it out.
Shout out to the chat for keeping me young. Always having my back. Listen, I'm a member at this private lounge. I don't own it. We got other members that are showing up, so I gotta go because I'm taking over right now with the live podcast. So I will see you two Friday. Not sure what time I'm coming on. I'm thinking maybe 7.
We don't know when you're coming on either.
I'm thinking 7, but I'll
no, we got guests on.
Yeah, I can't see that. We got Darren Waller coming on. We got all type of shit going on.
Oh, I definitely coming on with D Waller. That's my guy.
You can't just come on whenever you want, by the way.
And then I got Keyshawn coming on at 7:45. So y'all can't be on the same time.
I'm definitely gonna be on for that.
Y'all can't be on the same time. It's kind of weird. So
man, me and Keyshawn ain't got no beef, man. None at all.
Then we got Willie Taggart. I got Willie Taggart coming on at 7:40. Huh?
Me and Taggart ain't got no beef. Taggart got other problems.
I got Kevin Sumlin coming on. I got all kind of shit. So
If I get Keyshawn on,
can't have you on.
I'm gonna ask some real deal questions about the Bucks and get y'all like mad at each other, make y'all argue on the show.
Women lie, men lie, facts don't.
Hey, get out of them white folks
right.
place, and then so they don't kick you out of
call
there.
the cops on your black ass.
And we'll see you on Friday.
At the end of the day, you still a all right, bitch.
Hey, see y'all at 7 on Friday, man.
This show dinner over anyway. I got 8 minutes. I'm out this motherfucker. Headed straight home in traffic.
You're not leaving until after like 10 though. We got shit to do. We're gonna go out in the back and I redid. I put some woofers out there. You see them big ass? Yeah, I redid the whole backyard a little bit.
Like
Kinda.
Can we throw a party? Let's use it though.
What it might look like? Fucking.
You're wasting money. You're buying
20?
shit just to fucking buy it.
Yeah, it's for me though. I don't want a bunch of motherfuckers at my house.
So if I just throw it, then what you gonna do?
Smoke everybody in there. Anyway, moving on amicably.
Black.
Well,
They bad look on you.
not really.
Uh-huh.
It's just normal.
They were like, we knew it.
So I smoke a bunch of intruders, and then they knew.
Not intruder. I invited them.
But you got smoked.
So
Though.
they're gonna be like, we knew he was one of them.
One of them, though. That's a new thing, by the way. Hey, you see my players putting out stories?
No.
Because someone hit them up, like calling my players a hood motherfucker from St. Louis, by the way. Oh, you let that white man coach you and talk you all kind of shit, right? So he put it on his story because the DM thread.
Yeah.
Because my kids are like cussing the motherfuckers out.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I put it on my story.
I'm looking at your story out every day.
Yeah, it's a bunch of nobodies. And that's what the problem is. Y'all spread false narratives. Y'all can't fuck with me. You know that? Yeah. Paris, you did see it, Paris, but you didn't make a short though. Paris didn't. She saw it, but she didn't make the short. She could have made it.
Yeah, one short today.
Paris is like,
What We ain't post nothing from the
Is it BPN?
We had the boy, you know, we had the Hall of Famer on BWAG.
Oh yeah, Paris didn't do no BWAG.
Nope.
No BWAG. No.
But you know what? You didn't tell her though.
You didn't tell her. You're usually the one that tweets that out.
Usually Bailey took over that job though. It's Bailey now.
No, Bailey don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, he does. I don't know what you guys do. Y'all.
Paris says he sent 2. See, that's the problem. You don't check your email.
I do.
I noticed that.
Here, look right here.
She be sending clips and then you don't.
I got these downloaded. I'll put them up today.
You posted one though.
But I posted one. It was late and
Why you posted one?
It went crazy because then I did my own one. I did the Otani.
Selfish on me.
I did the Otani one.
I'm start posting my own shit there. Post some right now.
I collaborated with you.
Post some right now. You keep struggling. I'm gonna get my own video going. So I get my
But I collaborated. What is it? Collab?
Hey y'all, man. Listen, man. Every time I come to Coach JB house, it's some racist stuff going on, man. Last time I pulled up, it was watermelon. This time I pulled up, it was chicken. He says grape soda over there next. I don't know. Is he racist? Is he for the brothers? Is he not? He's a complex individual. I don't know what I got right here. Should I keep hosting with him? Should I drop him? Do my own thing? I don't know what to expect. Y'all let me know in the comments right now.
Did you get that beep?
Yep.
Smitty's victim mentality.
Hey, shut the fuck up. PS, shut up. Everybody shut up. Get off my dick. Ron, everybody who a hater.
You know I'm going to get on the show?
Who?
Rampage.
Jackson?
Yeah.
He's going to fucking suplex your ass.
Rampage Jackson fuck with me, and he's a fan.
But he'll suplex you like off the phone.
Not suplex me.
People like him, they fight for fun.
I'm a grown man.
He's a slam grown man.
If you slam me, then if you like slam me as a man, like anyway, LeBron James is out for the season.
I say disrespectful. He's not out for the season.
Huh?
He ain't out for no season.
LeBron's done for the year.
No, he's not, homie.
LeBron's done.
No, he's not.
Bronny James will be the starting guard in LA. So we'll see about that for the Lakers.
Hey man, Al Horford is with the Warriors. That's actually a sneaky good pickup.
Not really. He's 39 years old.
And they signed. He's still good though. He's still very valuable defender.
Did you see Gilbert Arenas' take?
And they signed Curry's brother on the team too. I love it.
Seth.
Finally.
Did you see Gilbert Arenas' take on?
Speaking of Gilbert, what's
I don't know. Re-signing. What's his name? Re-signing. What's his name?
Who?
The fucking center that could have got the same amount of money a year ago, but he waited it out and held out. Remember? Kuminga.
I mean, he's not a center.
Kuminga, whatever he is.
Jonathan Kuminga. He signed with the Warriors. Yeah,
I know. He signed for $48 million. He could have got $58 million a year ago.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. So what's the name? Gilbert Arenas has blasted his agent, I guess, on a video like you just did.
Yeah.
Don't collaborate with me on that.
I shared it to my story. I didn't post them as a reel yet. I might. We'll see how I feel.
I don't know what reels are.
I didn't love it.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I got another video.
I'm filming.
Take a video right now.
I'm filming. Oh, there's Tyreek Smile.
He's taking a video.
He's so happy.
Oh
Ain't
my
got to play
God,
no more.
that's him.
We FaceTiming.
That
Tyreek's taking a
motherfucker's
video.
really excited.
I got 90 mil.
Nah, he don't. He don't though.
It ain't guaranteed. Last
It ain't no guaranteed.
But he got
a damn
he got 52 at signing though.
But he got to play next year.
No matter what.
Yeah, because he got on baby mamas. He is very excited for someone to spiral fracture in his leg. No?
Yeah. What asked him?
He just comes and say, hi. Is he not absolutely just?
Yeah, I've never been like I cry when my career was done.
But like that's these motherfuckers now though.
They don't let a game?
Hell no, they don't let a game. He got to get out of Miami though because of all the things. He got a lot of baby mama drama in there in Miami, so now he's
might turn him back to Kansas City for his last year of his career.
KC
Get
or
one more ring.
Yeah, or he could maybe like I could see him in like Vegas.
Coming to LA.
Vegas.
Stafford get him right.
Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
He got to be in Texas.
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Jacksonville.
Nah, Florida is a non. I'm just talking tax wise because he got to save as much bread as he can. He got alimony. He got child support. He got 11 times.
You go to Houston.
You do 11 times. What's the name? PJ Washington. And Brittany Griner.
Renner.
He got hit for $5,500 a month.
Hey, that
ain't bad
for him. That's actually a great.
So
deal.
now times that by 11 baby mamas.
Oh shit! Ain't that 55,000?
Well, a little more than that. So
what's that?
Well, 5,500 times
10,
10
that's
is
60,000.
So that'd be
what's
like,
that? 5,500 times 11. It should be easy math.
That's 60. 500,000.
Could be 55.
So do that a month.
And you add the
Do that a month.
It's a lot, homie.
So that's what Tyreek. That's just low end. But Tyreek's gonna get hit for way more.
But some of his kids gonna be living with him though, so he probably got paid child support for all of them.
Nah,
probably like 8 of them.
Every baby mama got a kid. Does Tyreek Hill know his kids' names?
Stop, homie.
You think like
real G's don't speak on other people's kids?
I'm not speaking on the kids. I said, do you think Tyreek Hill knows his kids' names?
Yes, he does, homie.
Some
people like big families. Phillip Rivers got like 13 kids. Same thing.
We're gonna end the show with what's happening now, Smitty.
Let's do it.
Real talk though, not to disrespect in a respectful manner. This shit is a real hustle.
Nah, that shit's fucked up.
No, seriously.
No, I'm seriously.
No, it could be fucked up. Two things could be true, like
that
you
shit
said.
is fucked up. It says evil.
But it could be a hustle, homie. And
as a grown man, you never do this. Don't touch me.
Want to get the pool?
I do want the pool. But you got to pay for it. As a man, I got to do things honorable.
Homie.
I can't stop you in the back, homie.
You want to get the pool?
I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on it today. Fuck
that's
that.
That's like saying, let's say Betty was Mexican, hypothetically.
Fuck that.
And let's say we put Betty on a retainer.
I'm doing this.
And we had him work for 3 months, doing all these clips and all these YouTube things. And now it's time for his payment. And you call ice on Bailey.
I'm doing this.
That's fucked up.
I'm doing this.
That's just
I need
fucked
a pool,
up.
homie. Fuck that.
See, y'all only think about yourselves, so that's the problem.
I'm doing this.
You doing what?
I'm making the country better too, homie.
Are you not?
Yes, it is, homie. I can get a pool for me and you, and redo the whole backyard, and make America better. Why is that
get
not
the money?
Why is that not
How
better?
you making America better?
I'm getting rid of the motherfuckers.
Kicking Mexicans ain't making it fucking better. Making it worse,
It ain't
homie.
Mexicans, homie.
That's like all that shit about the Mexicans, but then they gonna eat their motherfucking food every fucking Tuesday.
I make my own food.
Nah, stop.
Why only Tuesday?
That's just the main day.
Not anymore.
I eat it hella days. I'm just that's the main day.
Taco Tuesday not even around.
I eat Mexican food hella.
Ice took Paris as cashier yesterday.
Man.
Cashier where? Listen, they're not just taking Mexican. They're taking FA&M. They're taking fucking.
That's fucked up too.
North Chinese. They're taking a lot of cats.
It's not cute. Bro.
It's not just Mexican.
It's not cute.
But let's be honest.
Take the fucked up people out. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that's what they do.
No, just be precise. That was always my argument. Be precise. If you got actual evidence that this motherfucker's a bad dude, he's doing woo, go get his ass and get him up out of here.
We tried.
Don't just go fuck with Jesus and them who've been here for fucking 30 years.
That's racist.
Daddy came over here. I had a good friend named Jesus growing up. Shout out my boy Jesus.
That's racist.
I had a great. You know, you got a father moved over here, build a life, family. All his kids is from America now. Raised a family, never got no trouble.
FA, how y'all holding up? FA, Brian Case and them. How y'all holding up there in Dearborn in Michigan? You go to la 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 la. You hear that shit every morning? I couldn't do it. I smoke all them motherfuckers.
I'm just not with the evilness.
I'm laying them down.
That's for me and you. Like that's the separation right there. Like we got some similarities. I understand some things, but then that part is where I got to draw the line and put it like.
But be real. You know the Muslim.
You ain't God fearing for real.
No, I'm God fearing.
You're not though. That's not. You can't say that and then move ungodly. That's not a godly thing.
Muslims not God fearing, homie.
Jesus loved everybody.
Jesus does.
Yes, God. So I'm saying, if you move like that's what it is.
But Muslims don't.
But are you God fearing?
No, but he gonna pour acid
move
on
like
your.
God, homie.
If he pour acid on your baby mama walking down the street, are you
Get
cool with
them
it?
out.
Are
Who's
you
doing
cool with
that,
it?
though?
No, that's
Get them out. So every motherfucker here is doing that.
No,
Stop.
no, they want the death of America, homie, in Michigan. Ask Brian Case and them.
Big Florida, big water. You stop talking. I'll block your ass right now. All I do is make one call.
See, that's why we soft.
Make one call. I say Betty block it.
That's why we.
He a member. I ain't gonna do it.
No.
No. I got power over Debo. I got mind control over Big Florida, big water.
Hold on, no.
He came on my show and said, "Stop talking." You watching the shit for me to talk.
These values were implemented by him over his 23-year career, and his final sermon was meant to anchor these rights as expectations for all human beings.
Is that in the Viking Stadium? Holy fuck. Is this Viking Stadium?
Hey, y'all, question the other day. Who would win in a one-on-one fight between me and Coach JB? Let us know in the comments right now. He's about to turn 50 in February. I'm turning 32 in January. I'm a former defensive tackle. 5'11", 270 pounds solid. He's 6'3", 215 soaking wet. Who will win the fight? JB from Compton or Big Smitty from Far East Side of Naptown? Let us know in the comments right now. Thank you.
Hey, Joe Accord, why aren't you there? Why aren't you there in Minnesota fucking with them right now if you're a Minnesota Viking fan like you say you are and they've taken over your fucking stadium? Can I please answer that question? Why aren't you there, Joe? What the fuck are we doing, homie? They just went in there and la 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 your whole stadium and you're okay with it. Fuck. Anyway.
I'm in the Discord. I got a 2-hour drive home, be in traffic. I'm in the Discord texting and driving the whole time. JB gonna be here today. We talking crazy. We in the women's only chat. We in the main chat. We in all the chats. Shout out to my homie Allen, who always dick ride his head coach, showing love. I would have sacked your ass too, Allen. You lucky we didn't play at the same time and in the same division. I would have fucked you up, Allen.
Smitty feeling himself right now. He's hyped up. The Valor kicked in late. Oh, look at that camera switch. You see that, Bailey? I switched the camera and how it came out fire like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna slice the dice.
What are you cutting, homie? But that's not even a... Why are you pointing at that? You're pointing at the wrong camera, homie.
Huh?
You're on the wrong camera.
Where's it at? Oh, shit. I didn't know it was over here. I didn't know how I got over here. I didn't see this.
You got to miss it because I got you perfect when you walked in. That wave was gay as fuck.
Huh?
But the wave was gay.
How could a wave not be that? Like, show me a masculine wave.
Look at all this shit right here. I got M&M's right here. I got red vines right here. I got the sour powers.
Even these cookies are hard as fuck.
No, they're old.
They are?
Not old, but
Yeah, I can tell you.
they're from the weekend.
Yeah, they hard to do.
Yeah, throw them out, will you?
In traffic.
Nah, don't throw them out. Ash will get them. We're here. Look at. Oh, I like that view too. Look at that. We got a cold setup in here. We'll be back tomorrow for Truth Telling Thursday with Steve Kim, and tomorrow Patreon Titties and Tequila is back live with the titties for the Rams-Niners game. It's going down tomorrow. Tacos, tequila, titties. Member up on Patreon because tomorrow it'll be members only for the Rams-Niners game. Leah, much love. Hit me up later. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
All right, then, Lord.
On the realest show on planet Earth, Lucy. Peace.